Yo, what's popping with y'all, man? This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here, man. Everybody, smash the like button on your way in here. We in here late today, but y'all know we have to do our Friday show. We had spring break with the kids, and Six Flags was a little too lit, and we had to make sure we got our money's worth, man. So we was in that thing till they closed the doors on us. But we here, bro. We here. We got all the picks. You know what I'm saying? We already got off to a good start. O'Shaquie Foster did his thing today. Won by unanimous decision. He even dropped dude. So it's looking like it's probably going to be another good week for your boy Knockout. We got a total of 8 fight predictions that we're going to do today. We're going to cover some hot topics as well. And you know what, man? For a late night, you know what I'm saying? We are opening up the panel for a late night as well. So if you got some on these fights and the topics that we covering, man, we are going to chill and talk boxing, bro. So let me throw that in the chat real quick. Appreciate that, baby. Thank you. Wifey came and got me right with my drink, my Friday night tradition. Get that in the chat real quick. And then we'll get it pinned to the thing, and we'll see who we got in the building so far. 1 second. Let's get that thing pinned. We in here, man. Panel's open. We're going to talk this boxing tonight, man. We got 8 predictions coming your way. K-Rod is in the building. K-Rod, what up, bro?
What's up?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, bro. How you doing tonight, man?
Not much. Got back home from work a couple hours ago. Just, chilling and, having a good night.
Yeah, man, a lot of your people fighting tomorrow, man. So I know you lit. You got Henry LeBron. You got Xander Zayas. You got whatchamacallit, John Bowser fighting. Then, of course, you got Edgar Berlanga, man. Puerto Rico stand up in this piece, bro.
Yeah, I really wish Orlando Capa Gonzalez was on that card too, because him and Henry are cousins, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that would have been pretty nice to see them fight on the same card once again.
All right, man. Well, look, y'all, we gonna get started, man. So before we go to we'll start with the easier predictions. I guess I'll get a poll going when we get closer to that one. I want to ask y'all what y'all think on the Alexis Rocha and the Blair Cobbs fight and get a poll going on that. So yeah, man, we'll do that in a minute. But let me something came across my screen that really had me kind of tripping that I wanted to look at. So the new WBO rankings came out, and then we'll get a roll call in a minute, everybody. The new WBO rankings came out. I noticed they came out, and I was looking at them, and I noticed Teofimo Lopez has slid in at 140 pounds as the number 2 WBO ranked contender at junior welterweight. And I'm like, damn. And they put him in there over Jack Catterall, Jose Ramirez, Jose Zepeda, Arnold Barboza, Regis Prograis, just to name a few. And last I checked, Teofimo Lopez, not only did he lose his last fight, bro, he lost it convincingly, and he lost it at a lower weight class. So I'm trying to figure out how Teofimo Lopez is the number 2 world ranked contender at 140 pounds, bro. They are setting him up, and this is the WBO belt, whatever Bob orders. They setting his ass up, right, to fight for a vacant title. They putting him in position because Josh Taylor is planning on relinquishing those belts. In Top Rank, if you look at it, they in real good position at the 140-pound division because they're going to have Liam Perro and Teofimo Lopez probably fighting for the vacant WBO belt. Then if you look over at the WBC, the top 2 people behind Josh Taylor in that ranking system is Jose Zepeda and Jose Ramirez. So they setting up, fights in the future to unify vacant belts, all kind of shit. They trying to tell the world that they run 140 pounds. But this is another example, and I pointed it out when the IBF did it earlier for Monster anyway, late last year when he fought Diapan, how Diapan got up in the IBF rankings by beating some dude with like 9 losses who had been knocked out 5 times or some shit. I pointed that out earlier. And so we got to keep that same energy, and we got to point this shit out. This is bullshit. Teofimo Lopez lost his last fight convincingly. Jack Catterall got robbed. And Teofimo Lopez not only over Jack Catterall, but he don't deserve to be over Catterall, Jose Ramirez, Jose Zepeda, Regis Prograis, Arnold Barboza. Like, I just don't understand the logic behind that. But K-Rod, man, what's your thoughts on that, bro? Do you like what they did with Teofimo Lopez?
Oh no.
That's all you got? That's all you want to say?
Oh, well, like I mean, I could get really, really disrespectful on it, but I mean, I'd rather let you say it, but
I said everything. I just think it's bullshit, bro. And Zenith brought up a great point. I saw your comment, Zenith, and we're gonna get a roll call here in a minute, but this is why I don't include this is a perfect example, right? Of why I don't include accolades, why I don't include resume when I consider pound for pound fighters. I look at skill, I look at the talent level of the fighter, and how I think their skill set will translate to fighting other opponents. Because there is no way you can tell me that if Teofimo Lopez, let's say he fights for a vacant belt against Liam Perro, there's no way you're going to tell me that now he's a better 140-pound fighter than Gary Antoine Russell or Regis Prograis. There's nothing you can say, nothing you can do to convince me of that shit, bro. That's why, for those of you who are wondering, and I see your comment, Dundada, for those of y'all that are wondering why my pound for pound list is set up the way that it's set up and why I don't include resumes and accolades and shit like that, this is a perfect example for you. This is why. You know what I'm saying? And so that's really all I want to say about that situation, man. We got our Karma 123 in the building. Salute to you, bro. We got Tim Zeta Skywalker in the building. Yeah, man, it's prediction time. We got Mr. Mechanical in the building. Yoda Wise Crush in the building. ETB, my brother, everything boxing in the building. Fire show, bro. I caught some of it, but I was at Six Flags, so I ain't catch a whole lot, bro. But I saw, about an hour of it, bro, and that shit. It's a fire ass show. I'm gonna go catch the rest of it in a minute. Tupac 13 in the building. Salute, bro. Hulk Rogan in the building. Who else we got? We got Todd Swindle in the building. Mr. Mechanical, my bro, in the building. What up, Mr. Mechanical? Dank Father, what's good, bro? Salute to you. My brother Not Me is up in this thing. Salute to you. He say from San Diego. So it ain't too late there. We ain't too late there, bro. So I appreciate you checking in, man. We got Devin Blocker in the building. What up, Devin Blocker? As I said, my brother Zenith is up in here. Let's see here. W_right side. You can hop up, bro. Yeah, man. I couldn't do it at 7:30. I had to bounce it back late tonight because we was out doing the spring break shit. So it is what it is. But you can hop up here, bro. We're gonna be cooking on these predictions tonight, though, mainly. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about this week's fights.
And
yeah.
Oh. Could
What's
I
up?
chime in on the TF situation?
Yeah. Let me finish the roll call, and you can cook on it. Let's see who else we got here. Miss Knockout Boxing, my wife in the building. Salute, baby. Appreciate you. And appreciate this drink too. This shit tastes good, baby. Hold on, let me. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, that shit tastes good. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Made that shit fire. Who else we got in here, man? Dundada's up in here. Salute, Dundada. What's up with it, bro? That's how you run a business. You put your fighters in. Oh yeah, you can't be mad at Top Rank. I'm mad at boxing. You can't be mad at Top Rank, bro. Bob doing what he's supposed to do. I'm mad at boxing. I don't like that shit for boxing, bro. Leon, what up, bro? Las Vegas Leon in the building. My brother AJ64 showing love early. Showing love early. I ain't even got the picks yet, but in case you counting, we already want to know this week, and we trying to go perfect. You know what I'm saying? But salute to my brother AJ64. He say salute, knockout in chat. I started like that. Hit it from the man. Hold up, AJ. I appreciate you, bro. Opulent LD, what's up, brother? And if you can't donate, you know what I'm saying, in the Cash App or the Super Chat, y'all be sure to hit the like button as you come in the building, bro. We're gonna be lit tonight. We're gonna be breaking down these fights. DP Rocker, what's up, bro? Salute to you. My singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. He probably calling every single fight tomorrow, bro. But y'all go check out KQKC. Subscribe to my OG KQKC 5 for you every day, Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And also you can catch me and him live together every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. What up, KQ? Jada, my daughter in the building. Salute, sweetie. Who else we got up in here? Rodolfo, don't be going against me this week, Rodolfo. Rodolfo be trying to go against my picks a lot, but you know what I'm saying? We be getting them right. And he's like, damn, you got one again. Just stay tuned, Rodolfo, because we're going to get them right this week too, bro. Watch what I tell you. My other daughter, Nivea, in the building. What's up? Peter done slid through. Maybe I should start doing late nights a lot because I see a lot of the brothers. Non-Mastermind 3 ain't seen him in a minute. Maybe we should do some late shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should do some late shit. Xena360 showing love in that super chat as well with the $10. He say exactly. And that's why Pound for Pound was created. Because back then, black fighters were not given fair shots at titles and weren't allowed to compete. It was made for style and skill, Trump politics. That's why I make it like that, homie. That's it. I don't even play. My Pound for Pound is fire. If you don't like it, you can go to hell. Straight up. That's all I got, bro. Xena, salute to you, though, bro. I appreciate you showing love, man. Who else we got? Who else we got in this thing, man? I think that's it. Yeah, we late tonight, right side. Hop up here if you want to. All right, go ahead and cook on T.O. real quick before we start getting to these picks, K-Rod.
All right. Thank you. Well, but basically, like my biggest issue with this is that why isn't anybody outraging over this? Because this is basically like the same bullshit that Lomachenko went through, but just flipped upside down. Because correct me if I'm wrong, when he lost to Orlando Salido, he gets a extra extra title shot right away to fight Gary Russell, and by the WBO's rules, you are not supposed to re-challenge for their title coming off of a loss. So by Teofimo's, particular situation, he should not be ranked number 2 by the WBO and being set up to get another title shot. So therefore, that's just, poor, politicized, rankings set by, the WBO not following their sanctioned body rules. And I just find that absolutely, insane. Because it's like Teofimo should not be in that position. You haven't done anything at 140, and you need to go back to the back of the line and basically work your way up to get to the top. So
yeah, and listen, bro, this is what we gonna hear. If he go in there, they give him a shot at a vacant belt. He beat Liam Perro for a vacant belt. He gonna be popping shit like he the man at 140, bro. He gonna do the same shit that he did when he was at 135, popping shit, not trying to fight nobody, not trying to really go prove that shit. He gonna act like Liam Perro was God's gift to the 140-pound division, and we gonna have to hear that shit, bro. And then his fans that be on this eggplant, you know what I'm saying? They gonna rock with it too. And I just can't rock with that shit, bro. Go show me, go be the champion for real. Put somebody in. Ain't no way in hell you can tell me that Teofimo is more. I want nobody to misunderstand me, bro. I understand the politics well and good. Like when you really want to talk these rankings and these sanctioning bodies. Like, I do all of that. So I'm not coming from a naive fan's point of view. I'm just telling you what's right and what's wrong. And at the end of the day, I like for my sports to be in a meritocracy. I like my sports to be based on competitiveness. And ain't no way you can tell me that guys like Josh Warrington deserve a shot more than Mauricio Lara. Ain't no way you're going to be able to tell me that somebody like Teofimo Lopez, who ain't done shit at 140 pounds, deserve a title shot before Catterall, who was just robbed. Deserve a title shot before Regis, who been putting in work over there and really only lost to Josh Taylor. And honestly, number one, that was when Josh Taylor was at his best. And I wouldn't make this argument. I had Josh Taylor winning that fight, but it was a very close fight. And at the very least, you could say that Regis Prograis fought well enough to get a rematch. It's funny that when guys fight good against Josh Taylor, they don't seem to get rematches. They don't seem to get that shit ran back, bro. And so I'm trying to figure out what's up with that right side, bro. What you got on this TO shit before we get to these fights, man?
Hey, man. Salute KO. Great show, or it's gonna be a great show, especially this late night shit. Hey, you might want to start doing it. I'm just saying. But hey, man, K-Rod put it perfectly, man, and you did too. This is and this goes always back to one of the things I think about when it comes to boxing, the boxing politicians. This is clearly a political move that's being made in behalf of Teofimo Lopez. That's clearly what's going on right here. For him to be above Jack Catterall, who the majority of the people obviously think that he won the fight against Josh Taylor. He's above Regis Prograis. Regis, once again, the only fight the man done lost is to Josh Taylor. And for them to put, and for Teofimo Lopez to be coming off of a loss at 135 and get elevated into the number 2 position at 140, it's disgraceful. It is what it is. It's disgraceful because the man hasn't proven anything at the weight. The weight KQ, he always tell you, hey, he's still a 135 pounder. Until he fight that first fight at 140, he's still a 135 pounder. You know what I'm saying? And so for him to be elevated the way he's been elevated, it seems to be very political. And
everybody in the chat, I want to say this real quick, bro, because I can really piss you off right side, and I can really piss off K-Rod. Y'all want me to really piss y'all off on the Regis Prograis tip? He only lost to Josh Taylor, right? We all can agree that he only lost to Josh Taylor so far in his career.
Agreed.
Yes.
Okay. And when he lost to him, he was the WBA champion, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. Why is he only ranked number 6 behind Akhmadov, Sandor Martin, O'Hara Davies?
Who is O'Hara Davies? Who is
and
O'Hara
Alberto
Davies?
Puello? Huh?
Yeah, that's absolutely messed up.
Bro, all I'm telling you is he's number 6 in the WBA. He's number 6 in the WBA, not ranked in the IBF at all, number 7 in the WBO, and he's number 3 at least in the WBC.
Bro, Gary Antoine Russell is number 9, bro. He number 9. I'm just saying, at some point in time,
bro.
We got to be honest, and as true fans, we can look at this and we see the politics behind it. And it once again, it goes into so you're telling me that that after coming off of a loss, you end up going to a different division, never fighting that division, you end up in the top 2? In the top 2 rankings?
Yeah, bro.
Man,
that's sad, bro.
And I mean, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. That's what it really is.
Yeah, it's frustrating. But
there's so many other fighters out there. But go ahead.
Knockout.
Yeah, bro. Let me get to the fight. What'd you say, K-Rod?
I wanted to just chime in one more thing to compare the TFA situation. I don't know if you know Jamie Mitchell, but when she beat Shannon Courtney for the WBA belt, she fought Carly Skelly, right? Carly Skelly was ranked number 9 in the WBA, and by the BA's rules, correct me if I'm wrong, you're supposed to face the number 1 contender mandatory, and I believe at that time frame, as of now, is Shannon O'Connell, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, she was supposed to fight her, but I guess, for some weird reason, she faces Carly, a woman that never fought anybody out of the WBA rankings at all. Just out of nowhere, just gets placed at number 9, and then Jamie fights her for the for her first title defense, and I just find that very weird of how they just put these matches, up,
Shit
up
bought,
together.
it's bought and paid for, bro. Ain't nothing weird about it. It's
Yeah.
bought and paid for behind the scenes, bro. That shit bought and paid. But let me get it. Not me and Dundada real quick. So not me wrote this comment and Dundada agreed with it. Put the bullseye. Let me explain something to y'all, bro. And all this shit, you can go Google it. You can look it up yourselves because I want to make sure that we on the same level. And everybody understands what's really going on. So not me says no pound for pound list, and it's my brother, not me. So it ain't no shade or no smoke. But he and I, we talk boxing and we have different opinions all the time. But not me says no pound for pound list was created to give more life to the lighter divisions in the era where heavyweights ruled the sport. Not true. It was created because they wanted to know. They thought Sugar Ray Robinson was smashing shit and crushing shit so bad they created that shit to say, look, man, if he was the same size as these heavyweights, he would beat the shit out of them. And then again, skill and resume. Y'all keep talking about resume, but certain fighters, this is why I don't include it, and this is why it wasn't included when they first came up with pound for pound list, bro. When certain fighters get certain opportunities that other fighters don't get. How do we know that Teofimo Lopez is better than Subriel Matias? How do we know that Teofimo Lopez is better than Gary Antoine Russell? But he can become champion before them. So that would make him a 2-division champion, 1 division where he was unified, and then a champion at 140 if he's able to pull this off and beat Paro, assuming that they make this fight. And so some would argue that if he beats Paro, now all of a sudden he's above Regis Prograis. Now all of a sudden he's a better fighter than Gary Antoine Russell, all because of who he's signed to, who his promoter is, and the pull and the power that they have. So he's being afforded an opportunity right now that Regis Prograis isn't getting, that Gary Antoine Russell isn't getting, that Subriel Matias isn't getting, bro. So when you're afforded opportunities that other people don't get, of course, you can build a better resume. And I'm going to say this last point, then we'll get to these fights because I know that's what y'all here for. That's what the show is about. Vasily Lomachenko, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, right? Over 400 amateur fights. He got to fight for a title in his second and third fight, and he lost his first fight. Robeisy Ramirez is signed to the exact same promoter. Robeisy Ramirez has over 400 amateur fights as well. Robeisy Ramirez is a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, right? These are all facts. They can't be disputed. You can go fact check me if you want to. William Old School. I see you, bro. Salute to you, right? Robeisy Ramirez, he lost his first fight. He lost early in his career, just like Lomachenko lost in his career. For whatever reason, Robeisy Ramirez has to continue to pull himself back up and build back up. Loma been in championship fights his whole career, except for his last 2 fights. Certain fighters, for whatever reason, you can put the reason on whatever you want to put it on. That's for you to decide. But what cannot be disputed and what is an unequivocal fact is that certain fighters get opportunities that other fighters don't get. You name the reason if you want to, okay? And let's leave it at that. But let's get to our first fight of the night. We're going to start with an easy one. Everybody should be able to do this one. Okay, we got Bruce Carrington versus Yuri Underjar, okay? It's a 6-round featherweight fight. This is going to be on the top-ranked card. Bruce Carrington's 5'8", 72-inch reach, 24 years old, Orthodox fighter fighting out of BK, Brooklyn, stand up. All my brothers and sisters on the East Coast. Yuri Underjar out of the Dominican Republic is 26 years old, Orthodox fighter, 5'8", 71-inch reach. His record, 5 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 3 wins by way of knockout. He's been knocked out twice. Bruce Carrington, 2 wins, no losses with 1 knockout. Now, one thing about this fight that I want everybody to take notice of, Bruce Carrington has the same arm reach as Earl Spence, and he's only 1 inch shorter than him. He's very big for a featherweight. So is this guy Yuri, though, because he's the same height as Carrington with a 71-inch reach. Both of these guys are huge featherweights. Like, they are about the same size as Emmanuel Navarrete, to put that into perspective for you. So I don't want to go first. I want to let the brothers go first. We'll start with right side. Then we'll go to K-Rod. Y'all be sure to keep track of these brothers' picks because we want to see who will reign supreme as we pick these fights. Right side, what you got in this fight, man? And if you guys, if you're up here, obviously they weren't prepared. So if there's a fight that they don't know, you guys can just say, hey, I don't really want to talk about that one. But if you want to give a breakdown on all of these, I'm always give you the opportunity to. So right side, do you have anything on this fight, man? What you think gonna happen?
Yeah, KO. I got Carrington in this one. I think it's a feed fight. Go ahead and let the man continue to build his resume. I know I was looking at it earlier today, and I know Carrington, I believe he done lost his not Carrington, excuse me. His opponent, he done lost damn near his last 3 or 4 fights or something like that. So I think it's more of a hey, it is what it is. It's a just a step, not even a step up fight, a fight to put something on your resume. Give you a tough, not really a real tough opponent, but just something to build your resume with and for you to move forward. So I like Carrington in the fight. I like him by stoppage. Going back, and once again, I hadn't seen either one of these brothers fight, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I only done went and looked.
You haven't seen Carrington fight yet? Oh, you in for a treat, bro.
No, I hadn't seen him fight.
For a treat.
And so I've looked at their records, those type of things, but I think it's just going to be, once again, like I said, it's a fight for, and I think it's going to be stoppage. The reason being is because the man he fighting them been stopped multiple times in the last few fights. So whenever that happens, I think, like I said, it's a feed fight and it's to build Carrington's resume. So I look for a stoppage in that fight for Carrington.
All right, cool. What you got, K-Rod?
I got that Dominican dude by knockout.
You got Yuri?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Have you seen him fight?
No.
All right. K-Rod be riding with his people in case. If you from the DR or the PR, if you got an R in your shit,
no.
He be you do. It's
no,
cool.
No. Nah.
What's up? Ash's Corner in the building. Salute. We got the we got the link in the chat for anybody that want to hop up, man, and talk this boxing. But so you got him for real. You got Yuri for real. What's up, Silva? I see you.
No.
You got Carrington?
Yes.
All right, man. Break it down real quick because I'm about to give my breakdown.
I think Carrington, he's just such a he's such a skilled boxer puncher, and I think everything that he displayed in his last fight. If he continues to keep on doing that, leading up to a world title level, he can easily dominate a lot of high level threats that are on that come up in the division. And I just like how he moves around the ring and picks you apart, and he knows when to go in at certain points of the fight. And I think for this particular fight, this is a really good style for him to display his talents. So I'm definitely gonna go by knockout.
Okay. All right. Bruce Carrington versus Yuri. Underjar, you was right on the money, right side. He's only won 2 fights in his last 7 fights. He does try to get behind his jab, but his main problem and why he keep getting knocked out and people keep putting on him, bro, he pulls straight back every time. Every time you throw a punch at him, he don't do this shit. He don't do this shit. He just do this shit. And that's a recipe for disaster. And he throw and then when he does get inside, it's number arm punches. Ain't no turning of the hips and shit. The feet are flat. Just Underjar is he there to be an opponent. Bruce Carrington, on the other hand, listen, he won the Olympic trials against Duke Reagan. Okay, Duke Reagan went and won the medal. So Bruce Carrington had a outstanding amateur pedigree, bro. Outstanding. And as a pro, he just looks good, man. He rolls with shots and parries shots, so he looks good defensively. His combinations look fluid. Always switching levels with his combos, and it don't look like he punching hard or loading up and shit. The shit just be flowing, bro. It's fluid. And last time he fought, and I did this fight, I picked him to get a stoppage, even though it was a 4-round fight. And I said, look, it's hard to get a stoppage in a 4-round fight, but he was so close in his first fight. That I think he'll put it together better and he'll get it in his second fight. This is 6 rounds, and this guy ain't nowhere near close to his level. I'm going to say 6-round fights is hard too because you really got to just separate yourself and differentiate yourself. And I think that's exactly what Carrington is going to do. I think we on the cusp, and y'all be sure to come back to this shit. I think we on the cusp about an 8-9 knockout in a row streak with the type of opponents that they going to we're going to get the Blair Cobbs, Silver. We're gonna get the Blair Cobbs. I promise you. I promise you, we're gonna get the Blair Cobbs, bro. I think he's on the cusp, Bruce Carrington, that is, of a 8-9 knockout streak in a row. Some Berlanga, Jared Anderson type of shit with the guys that Top Rank are gonna be feeding him early in his career. He gonna run that shit up, bro. He gonna run that shit up, and he gonna run it up on Underjar. Underjar got to catch him with some shit that he don't see and change the fight. But this shit gonna be Bruce Carrington early, middle, late. It's gonna come down to how much Underjar really want to be there, how much he really want to get that check. Is he cool just getting the check and going home, or is he gonna try to show some toughness and last for a few rounds? I'm gonna say he shows some toughness. I got Carrington stopping this guy about round 4, round 5. But stay on the lookout for this guy, because everybody talks about Keyshawn Davis, rightfully so. Duke Reagan got some hype, but this is a guy who beat them, and then he didn't want to wait on the pandemic, so he just turned pro. But Bruce Carrington is a dog in there, bro. He can fight, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Check him out. He'll be the opening fight, I believe, on the Top Rank card. I saw your question. Who was that? My brother, not me. I see your question, bro. I'm kind of going Top Rank first. Then I'm gonna go Alexis Rocha and Blair Cobbs. But I got a lot of fight, and then I got some stuff from the Pro Bellum card tomorrow morning as well. I'm doing the co-main main event from that card. So we're doing shit from every card, man. We working. So I got Bruce Carrington by stoppage. Anybody got anything else on this fight?
KO, yeah, I have seen Carrington fight, and I didn't even realize that I because he fought on the I just went and he fought on the Concesio card last time Concesio was fighting, and so I did watch that fight, man, and it was a brutal knockout. I remember he had Buddy on the ropes looking kind of pathetic out there. So if I'm very interested to see what his next move is going to be now, knowing who the fighter is, putting kind of what I kind of remember from that fight. I don't remember it, punch for punch or anything, but I do remember the fight. So, yeah, it's going to be a good fight. Well, it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be a real good fight. I think it's going to be a good performance. And I think, once again, they'll be.
Hold up, I gotta say this shit for my D-Town brother in the building. Contender Regime Boxing. What's up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Y'all go subscribe to my bro, Contender Regime Boxing. I smashed a like on that article that they did on you for your fashion line, bro, that you posted. That interview was fire, bro, and much love and much props to you, bro. You definitely doing your thing, man. My D-Town brother, Contender, y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? He be kicking that real shit over there. But go ahead, right side. What was you saying, bro?
No, it's gonna be a show. I think it'll be a show put on by Carrington, and the young brother looks to be fighting. He looks to be very active. The great thing about Top Rank is they keep the young fighters very active. So I think we can see that young man fight about 5, maybe 6 times this year, and it should be putting his career in the right direction. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're correct about that 8 knockout streak. I wouldn't be surprised at all about that.
Yeah, bro, he gonna be putting in work, man. Let's keep this shit going on the Top Rank card. My brother Rodolfo. I'm gonna switch it up for you because I was gonna say that for a little later, but my brother Rodolfo, he want to talk about Xander Zayas. So Rodolfo, just for you, bro, what do the Xander Zayas fight next? I know K-Rod want to talk about Xander Zayas, but the next one we gonna do, we got Xander. We got Xander. What'd you say, right side? Did I hear right side say something, or was that you, K-Rod? What'd you say?
I said, yeah.
Yeah. I know you want to talk about Xander, bro. Xander Zayas versus Quincy Lavallais, bro, or Lavallais, however you want to say it. This fight, they got Xander Zayas minus 2,500 to win it, minus 300 for the knockout. They got Quincy Lavallais or Lavallais, however you want to say it. He plus 900 to win it, plus 1,400 for the KO, and then they got him plus 250. They got the fight plus 250 to go the distance. Xander Zayas out of Puerto Rico, 5'10", 74-inch reach, Orthodox fighter, 19 years old, 12 wins, no losses, 9 wins by way of knockout. Quincy Lavallais, 28 years old, 5'10", fighting out of Louisiana, Orthodox fighter, 12 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 7 wins by way of knockout. We'll let K-Rod hit this one first, then we'll go to right side, then I'll wrap us up. Who you got in this fight and why you got them and how they gonna win, K-Rod?
I got Xander by knockout late. But this isn't going to be a very easy fight.
Oh, my bad. Real quick. 8-round fight, 154 pounds, junior middleweight, super welterweight, whatever you want to call it. They going 8 rounds. But go ahead, K-Rod. My bad.
Yeah. I got Xander by knockout, definitely late, simply because Quincy, he's not a pushover. He is a very difficult style, in my honest opinion. But how I see this fight, ever playing out is just that Xander, he has to press him, and I think Quincy, if I'm not mistaken, he's a very slick type of boxer. I think the biggest problem for Xander is that if he can't cut off at the ring properly, he tends to struggle with people that tend to have like some boxing, like ring IQ. But I think that's yet to be seen. But I think Xander, if he plays his cards right early game, I think he can definitely press Quincy to the body early, and then definitely knock him out with a body shot. But if you can get him hurt late game, I would definitely take my time with it. Don't try to rush it. Definitely try to go downstairs and then mix it up upstairs. And then if Quincy does show signs of signs of mental defeat, then I would definitely slowly go for that knockout. So I'm gonna have to say definitely eighth round KO.
Last round, he gonna get that shit done. Right side, what you got on this fight, bro?
I like Zayas in this fight. I think that first off, I think he's a hell of a boxer, and he has really good size. He has good length as well. So I think that
man, only 19 years old, dog.
And that's
crazy.
That's gonna be even. That's gonna be a problem. But I think in this fight, as far as cutting the ring off, doing those type of things, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a issue for him. I don't even think he's gonna have to do it too much because for Buddy to have success against Zayas, he gonna have to get on. He gonna more or less have to fight on the inside because of the length of Zayas, because of the way the fight is gonna go. In my opinion, I think that Zayas he may be able to get him out of there in the 4th, 5th round. I don't think it's gonna go that long, and just because. And once again,
you think he gonna start turning the screws on his ass early? You got him whooping his ass from go then.
He don't have no reason not to though, because he has the advantages as far as the I think he has better boxing skills. I think because he's a bigger, longer fighter, he has the advantages in the fight, and so I don't see a reason. Maybe he wants to be a little cautious in the first round, but I doubt it. Especially being in he is, I think he'll get him out pretty early, man. I don't see this fight lasting too far into it. I'm gonna say 4th round, just off of the aggressiveness and the size that Zayas presents, and that's kind of how I see it.
I got you, bro. Y'all smash that like button for me one time. That shit free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all riding in the car with us for this boxing talk. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. Smash my like button. If you can't smash my like button, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can't donate to the Cash App, if you can't donate to the Super Chat, at least smash the like button. These brothers taking time to give us some of their wisdom on this boxing shit. And I put a lot of studying in this shit, man, a lot of hard work. So at least smash the like button for me. Karma, is Jamal Charlo a duck? He ain't hungry no more. I don't like his attitude towards David Benavidez. I hate when I hear fighters, and that's any fighter, and it's Texas all day over here, bro. But I keep it a book, and I got a video on it. Karma123. I just went in. The title of the video is "I'm disappointed in Jamal Charlo's Mike Tyson interview." So overall, I ain't gonna, I don't want to take the show too far left, but I don't like when fighters talk about people have nothing to offer them. He has said this now twice. He said this shit about Demetrius Andrade, and he said this shit about David Benavidez. And when you peel back the layers of that shit, right? He said that shit about Andrade. Andrade screwed your little brother out some money because Big Charlo, Jamal Charlo, was born first. He screwed your little brother out some money. You know what I'm saying? And said that he had to pull out the fight and he signed with somebody else. So he screwed your little brother out some money. Then, after screwing your little brother out some money, right? He tell you he won't fight you. Okay? So he screwed your little brother out some money. And he call you and say he won't fight you. And you can make millions, you could unify, and you say he ain't shit, he ain't got nothing to offer you. Then you say the same shit about Dave Benavidez. But real quick on the Andrade shit, right? Like, I don't know how y'all get down. But if K-Rod is my little brother, and right side is Demetrius Andrade, and right side say he's supposed to fight K-Rod, and right side like, nah, bro, I'm pulling out that shit. I ain't doing that shit no more. K-Rod, screw you. I ain't giving you no money. Then about 6 months later, right side, his people hit me up, man, knockout. We want to fight your ass, bro. You can make millions, and we want to fight you. Number one, not only would I fight him, you mess with my little brother, bro. I fight you for free. I will fight you for free over my family. Like I don't know how y'all get down, and I ain't no thug, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. Family man got a job, all that shit. But my family, bro, like nah, bro. So that shit bullshit right there. And then David Benavidez, same thing. He told David Benavidez he snapped his neck. He said he'll snap his neck. And he started talking all that shit. But then it was vaccines, and I don't want to fight nobody that's 25 or under, or none of that shit, which is cool. But then you went and made an offer to Jaime Munguia, and he 25 years old. Like, I don't know. You say Dave Benavidez ain't got nothing to offer you, but I just watched you fight Montiel. I watched you fight Dennis Hogan. Okay? I watched you fight Brandon Adams. All right? I watched all this shit. I watched it. So I think his hunger gone, bro. I think he chilling. And, you know, I don't like it, Karma, to answer your question. But Xander Zayas versus Quincy Lavallais. Flawless Dr. Mark, what up, bro? Salute to you. Xander Zayas and Quincy Lavallais. Quincy Lavallais, they fighting styles. Quincy Lavallais, he composed. He got good skills, bro. He really does have good skills. You know what I'm saying? He got pretty good power. It ain't too much. And he got some slickness in the ring. Like, he'll roll with your shit. He'll try to be slick. He just ain't. You know how people like you can tell they good, but they ain't got athletics. I use this shit before on the channel. It's like Quincy Lavallais is like the second string quarterback and shit that you can see. Like, he know all the plays, he know the proper reads on the defense and all of that shit. But some just ain't there athletically, instinctually, to where he can take that next level and be a starter one day. But a good mind for boxing, you can tell he want to do the right shit. You can tell he want to do the right shit. But then, you know, it don't quite click for him. Xander Zayas, on the other hand, look, man, this kid get better every time I watch him fight, right? He's smooth. He fluid. And Zenith, I see that, bro, and I hear that. Then Steven Espinosa shouldn't be the one that had to say that shit, though. And Zenith is talking about, and I know Showtime, they did offer Underjar to fight back in the day, and he turned that shit down and signed with his own. I remember that, bro. But why, like, if I'm Charlo, I'm on Mike Tyson, I'm popping my shit. Look, man, we offer Underjar shit. He ain't want to fight me. He turned that shit down, bro. We offer Canelo, we offer Munguia, we offer all of them, bro. And I won't smoke with all of them. He just off to me, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. He just seemed a little off. But I feel what you're saying, Zane. If I remember that shit, bro. But for Xander Zayas, man, look, man. This young brother is smooth. He fluid. He seemed like he more calculated now. His patience done turned up, because I felt like, man, I forget. It was what was the dude he was fighting? Was it Hernandez? It's gonna drive me crazy. It was 2 fights ago, bro. Hold on. Where he didn't show patience and it looked like he punched himself out. What'd you say, K-Rod?
Luis Sanchez.
Yeah. When he was fighting Sanchez, I felt like he lacked some patience in the ring. But then he fought Carpinci, and that shit looked like it just got better all of a sudden. Then he fought some dude after Carpinci to stay busy, knocked his ass out in the first round. But Xander Zayas at 19 years old just seems to keep getting better, and better. He got power in both hands. He's really good at slipping and countering shit. And I think the sky's the limit for the young man. Quincy Lavallais got to catch him. He got to put like some stones and shit in his glove, some rocks, maybe a knife or some shit. Put that shit in his glove and hit Xander Zayas with that shit, and then maybe he can win. I heard people saying this is a good test for Xander Zayas. That's cool. I'm here to tell y'all I think he's going to pass that shit with flying colors. I'm here to tell y'all this is the type of test where they give you the test and they let you take an open book test. I don't know if y'all remember that shit from school when the teacher used to let you take like an open book test. So it's a test, but you got the book and shit, so you got all the answers. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think Xander Zayas is like, yeah, this is a cool test, but he like got the open book. He got the cliff notes and shit. He got the motherfucking Quizlet going popping off. He got the goddamn he got the flashcards and shit. Like, he gonna go in there. He gonna turn up on Quincy Lavallais. And if you look at Quincy Lavallais' last fight, bro, I think it was against Norberto or Norbito or some shit, and that he lost or whatever by UD, bro. He got his ass beat up, and he got beat up, with hooks to the body, left hooks to the body. Xander Zayas left hook to the body. That shit nasty, bro. That shit nasty. Plus, he got a better jab than the dude that Quincy Lavallais just lost to. He got a better timing, better right hand. I think he just gonna continue to grow, show he on another level, and then he's so active, and Top Rank is doing a good job moving him and keeping him active. I think he's gonna show up and show out. Stoppage, Quincy Lavallais tough. I got it earlier than right side, round 6, round 7, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my brother Xander Zayas. You 12 fights in now. This your 13th fight, 14th fight. I need me a 10 rounder, bro. I need me a 10 rounder up out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need from him. But let's move on to the next fight, man. We're gonna keep running down this damn Top Rank card, man. I was gonna do this one, but my brother Rudolfo, he asked about Xander Zayas. So Rudolfo, to answer your first question, I don't think this shit going the distance. You spend your money how you want to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? You do that. Pigeon Mike Tyson, I see you. You do that, okay? You do that, right? But I got Xander Zayas by stoppage. Let me read this comment right quick. Superb Supreme, is it true that the PBC pays the LDBC to push their narratives, and that's why they sound alike? The brother Bud Crawford beats Easy Rap Spence, said so on his channel. I don't know what the PBC pays and who they pays because they don't pay me shit. Okay, answer that question right there. Crawford beating Spence. I mean, that's your opinion. You see the fights I'm breaking down, they actually signed and shit. They actually happening this week. So I ain't gonna break down and pick that fight. You know what I'm saying? I will say it's a good fight. It's a very good fight. Hope to see it. Pushing forward on this channel. But hopefully that answers your question, man. And you stick around, you subscribe to the channel if you're new here, bro. Let's see here. Let's do Henry LeBron versus this guy, Josek Ruiz. And yes, I do have a link for anyone that wants to hop on. DP Rocker, that is a fact. That is a fact. And I love to talk about it more. If you want to talk about it more, Superb Supreme, you know what I'm saying? We can do that later. We will have the panel open all night. And we're going to go pretty late tonight, man. We're going to be kicking it. John Page, my brother Batman in the building. Salute. Batman, you see the link pinned up there. You know you always welcome, bro. We breaking down these fights for this week. Let's do Henry LeBron versus Josek Ruiz. Henry LeBron is a minus 2,500 favorite. Plus 140 for the knockout. That's crazy to me. He's such a big favorite, but they only got him plus 140 for the knockout. Think you can win some money there. Josek Ruiz plus 900 to win, plus 2,500 for the knockout. The fight is minus 180 to go the distance. This is going to be an 8-round junior lightweight / super featherweight fight. Henry LeBron, 24 years old, out of Puerto Rico. Southpaw fighter, 5'6", 68-inch reach, 14 wins, no losses, 9 wins by way of knockout. Josek Ruiz, 27 years old, fighting out of Honduras. Orthodox fighter, 5'6", 68-inch reach himself, 23 wins, 5 losses, 3 draws, 16 wins by way of knockout. Now, Superb, this is my first time seeing you. You show support to the channel, then you will get a wrench. Everybody that has a wrench has been showing support for a very long time. This is my first time ever seeing you. So, yeah, you stick around, you show support to the channel. You could possibly get a wrench one day, too. I could give you a toolie. You never know. But show yourself not to be a troll, because you came in here on some trolly shit, to be honest with you, to start off. So let's see how your comments go as we move out, throughout the show. Let's go to K-Rod, because right side went first last time. K-Rod, Henry LeBron versus Josek Ruiz. I bet you I know who you gonna pick. But go ahead and break down the fight for us. Let us know what's up. And I got a little echo. I got a little echo coming from you too, bro. But go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
All right. I got Henry by KO. I don't see this Josek guy to be too much of a threat. Especially from his last fight against, correct me if I'm wrong, Alex Martin, who will be fighting this upcoming weekend. I just think Moncho, he's just way too gifted and talented as a boxer to let Josek try to hurt him. And I think Mancho's pressure and his his boxing defensive awareness will definitely frustrate Joe Sweck, and I think the fight itself is just going to be a one-sided, basically brawl type of fight. So I'm definitely going for Henry by KO.
Got you. My quick answer, Karma. I believe it when I see it. I hope it does happen. But right side, before you break down this Henry LeBron, Jose Ruiz, I know you've been saying from the jump, this shit ain't gonna happen. What's your answer to Karma's question? He says, your thoughts, Eddie Hearn saying Haney Kambosos gonna happen. What you think of that, man?
Kambosos don't want to fight that man. It is what it is, man. He don't want to fight that man.
All fact.
And once again, I'm a Devin Haney fan, bro. I root for the fight. I want it to happen.
Yeah, he is a Devin Haney fan. He's a huge Devin Haney fan.
And mind you, I saw something came out. They said that Lomachenko was denied being able to come out of the Ukraine because of war times and all those kind of things. So, you know, I want the fight to happen. Oh, here come Batman. I can't talk about Devin Haney when Batman on here. You know it's gonna be trouble. But
I run this shit, man. I know how to mute. I'll make Batman do some push-ups while you talking, and then he'll be good, bro. He'll be good.
But no, I don't give a damn what Eddie Hearn say. Eddie Hearn known to lie. All the promoters lie. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the way I look at it is Kambosos don't want to fight that man. And if it's I don't know if it's gonna be a soft touch. I'm pretty sure they have a backup plan because Lomachenko ain't gonna be able to take the fight. So I don't think Devin Haney can fight. I think it'll be a backup plan. Then let's go fight Ryan Garcia, and unless Lomachenko is available. So Devin Haney, man, go on and move up to 140, bro. Go to 140 and start campaigning there. Clearly, you don't have to do too much to get into top rankings since we see where T.O. is. So go ahead and make your move at 140 and call it a day, bro.
I agree, bro. What you got on this Henry LeBron Jose Ruiz fight?
It's an interesting. Jose Ruiz, man, the man either get knocked out or knock somebody out. You know what I'm saying? And so it seems like that if that stays true to form, then it's gonna be a slugfest. And I like Henry LeBron to win that slugfest. What kind of makes me a little nervous about the fight is I think that not Henry LeBron, Jose Ruiz. I don't think he's going to come into the fight without much to lose. And it's always a dangerous fighter when you ain't got shit to lose. And you can come in there and just kind of throw bombs and look for certain punches. So that's what I expect him to do. But I think Henry LeBron is a hell of a boxer. So I think it's a top-ranked setup. I think it's set up accordingly. And I think it'll be a tough test for Henry LeBron, but I like him. I like him winning in a decision. Only reason I say decision is because he's not known to just be a knockout artist. And so I like him decision-wise. But, you know, once again, like I said, I think Jose Ruiz will be a dangerous opponent because I believe he'll come in throwing bombs and looking for certain punches to kind of finish the fight off. So.
Okay, Batman, my brother, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, Marco?
Man, shit, y'all was cooking over there on Key shit earlier today, bro. I caught the tail end of this shit. Y'all was going in, bro. But what you got on this fight, man? You got anything on this Henry LeBron Jose Ruiz fight, or you can talk about the Haney shit that they was asking about too. Whatever you want to do.
I never saw him fight. I never saw neither one of them fight.
Well, what you got on this Haney Kambosos shit, man? You think that fight gonna happen, bro?
Man, I hope it happens for the guy, man. You know, but if it don't happen, man, I mean, you know, motherfucking Kambosos bullshitting. But I really don't think Kambosos bullshitting. I think Eddie and them playing with their money. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody wants some real money to fight Devin, he don't really be trying to pay. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But
Batman, how you gonna say that, bro? Everybody get their largest payday against the brother.
They don't get no
shit.
Who get their largest payday against? Name one person.
Jojo Diaz.
That's the only person because he was
Linares.
Linares ain't get that much money.
He got his highest payday. It may not have been that much money.
He
got his Come on, Batman.
He was a champion at 135. He was getting millions of dollars. They said they paid him $500,000. So that's not his highest payday.
Okay, we got to see what happened, Batman. But hey, man,
but I know which com don't be wanting to pay that much money over that guy.
Who is it, Eddie Hearn?
Yeah,
the zone.
Yeah, the zone of Eddie Hearn.
Woke the truth. What up, bro?
So,
Case Savoy, I see you.
Who gonna pay more, Bob Arum or Eddie Hearn for in your opinion for Cambosis, who will pay more, Bob Arum or Eddie Hearn?
See, Bob Arum got what's calm on his side. He got pay-per-view on his side. Eddie Hearn and them don't. So, I mean, that's a flat. That's just like that's why Bob Arum was so mad at Terrence Crawford. Cause
it ain't the pay. It ain't really the pay. The key is Lou DiBella looking for a network, bro. Eddie Hearn them just offering them a fight. Bob Arum and Lou DiBella go way back, bro. So he can offer him a network deal. That's what he really was trying to shop Cambosos for, bro.
Yeah, but
it ain't so much money as the network.
But before the network deal, it was the money situation. Cambosos kept saying it. Eddie, I mean, listen, man. That's just like, why you think the zone ain't want to put the money up for Gary Russell? Gary Russell wanted money. I'm coming up 2 weight classes. Your man called me out. He asked for a good number for a champion to come up to fight another champion. They ain't want to pay it. So why you think they never came back with a counter offer? I mean, so you got to look at it with Cambosis. He probably won $5 million.
Let me catch his super chat. Let me get my pick on this Henry LeBron because we got to keep this shit on the predictions and shit. But I want to answer. I only talk boxing. Boxing brought up a point that I do want to respond to on this Haney shit. So Tim Muzay, my brother Skywalker, with that $5 in the super chat, he says Cambosos could duck for another offer. Be like Teofimo, hold them belts hostage. He needs to fight Haney for all the marbles. I couldn't agree more, bro. I couldn't agree more. And I want to keep this up here right here because I want to respond to that. But real quick, Henry LeBron and Josek Ruiz. Josek Ruiz is extremely aggressive. He's a come forward fighter. He lunges over his front foot a lot. And Batman, I know you know that leave your ass open for uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. And not only do he lunge over his front foot, he reach a lot. So sometimes when y'all see fighters that throw punches and they be stepping with them hoes, when I say they reaching, that's what the hell that mean. He reaching. He trying to punch, but he punching from too far out. So he end up stepping with his punches, which puts him out of position, puts him off balance, and leaves his ass wide open for counters, bro. And he's an orthodox fighter. And in this fight, Henry LeBron, it's a matchup that's made for Henry LeBron to look good. And people you can't really see it unless you really know what you're looking at. So remember we said the fighter Josek Ruiz, he lunges over his front foot and he reaches a lot when he tries to come and be aggressive. Henry LeBron is a southpaw counterpuncher that has nice skills, good movement in the ring, and he has a good counter left hand and a good left uppercut. Top ranks matchmakers literally set this fight up for Henry LeBron to land left hand after left hand after left hand after left hand because he's a sharpshooter. Excuse me.
Yeah, southpaw.
Yeah, he a southpaw, bro. He gonna beat the shit out of Josek Ruiz. And just real quick, to right side, Josek Ruiz, he ain't never been knocked out before. So he do got good power, but he ain't never been knocked out before. So I heard you say he either knocks you out or he gets knocked out, but he ain't never been knocked out before. But I think in this fight, it's just gonna be if he can take what Henry LeBron is bringing to the table, bro. If he can take what Henry LeBron is bringing to the table, it'll go the distance. It's an 8-round fight, and I'm gonna say the fighter that's never been knocked out, I'm gonna say he don't get knocked out in this fight. I got Henry LeBron outboxing because Henry LeBron isn't naturally aggressive. So for him to knock out Josek Ruiz, I think we have to be one of them bam, I caught you with a left hand, I hurt your ass, caught you cold, and then I can finish you. You know what I'm saying? Whereas he ain't a finisher and aggressive like that. He loves to fight off his back foot. I think he'll do that. Outbox Jose Ruiz clearly, catch him with the cleaner shots, catch him with more shots, and box his way to a unanimous decision, 6 rounds to 2 at worst. But we could see a shutout. We could see a scorecard that comes out 80 to 72, 79, 71. St. Louis Mix, I see you in the building, bro. Salute. So I see you all. That's the only way I see the fight going, bro. That's the only way I see the fight going. Jose Ruiz, I don't think is gonna have the skills or the feet to keep up with Henry LeBron. I'm catching playback from somebody, bro. I'll mute y'all real quick. All right, cool. We good. All right, and so real quick on this, on what my brother I Only Talk Boxing said. So he says Kambosos versus Loma is a better fight. That's your opinion. I ain't mad at that. That way I can see Haney versus Loma for all the marbles, in my humble opinion. Here's why I disagree with that second sentence, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, if number one, I feel like if Loma was gonna fight Haney, he was gonna fight his ass way back when. He would have been fought him, right? That's the first thing. Secondly, what's going on in Loma's home country right now? It's a big ass war. People is coming, pillaging, running through their shit, right? And that ain't his priority. His priority, he was trying, they blocked it. He was trying to get his ass to where he could train and jump in front of Haney and fight Kambosos, right? If Loma really had that energy, he know Haney been calling him out. He know that Kambosos and them was trying to make that deal. So why not wait? Why not handle your business at home, right? Handle your business at home. Take care of your people, and then you just fight the winner. Unless you think that winner is going to be Haney and you don't want to fight him. So that's the part that I disagree with. I Only Talk Boxing because his actions show that he don't want to fight Haney. When you look at the franchise shit, I ain't going to go through the whole thing with all that. But the fact that you want to jump in front of somebody when both fighters want to fight you anyway, and you could just fight the winner and you got bigger fish to fry, you got your whole country that needs you right now, that as Peter just said, they damn near done already lost. They losing. They need you over there, and you trying to go somewhere else, bro. That shows me that you never want to get. Hold on, Zena. You never want to fight. So Michael James regular was timed out for saying stop the racist talk over Superb Supreme. They called everyone racist. Troller. Hold on. Who timed out? Hold on. Hold on. Let me find Michael. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Why did you time him out, bro? Mike James, you got a tool now, bro. Don't do that. You say a lot of shit that people disagree with, bro, and we let you rock. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but love over here and shit like that. But dog, don't time nobody out because y'all going back and forth and maybe they say something they don't like. I see y'all call each other B words and go back and forth arguing about all kind of shit, and you don't get timed out because you got a wrench and opinions are welcome over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with nothing that Superb Supreme is written in my chat yet, but damn it, he got an opinion. Let these people speak their opinion. If they ain't saying nothing out the way, bro, don't do that, man. Well, I don't know why we would time out Mike James. Mike James, if you still in the building, bro, you got a wrench now, you good, fam. Speak your mind. Okay, now see, I'm looking at Superb Supreme. Peace, bro. Peace. If somebody need to be blocked, I'll block them, bro. You time somebody out, that's cool, bro, if they talking crazy. But we just here to talk boxing. Facts, bro. This ain't the channel for you if you can't just talk boxing. And if racist isn't a thing and old buddy just proved it Superb Supreme, that's where you need to be, bro. Go holler at him. We ain't on that shit over here. Yeah, you good, Mike. You good, bro. You got a wrench now, so you know you good. Dundada, you know it's number love, bro. You know it's number love. Maybe that was a misfire or some shit, but we don't do that, bro. We don't do that shit over here. Let's move on though. Let's talk about this John Bowser, Tony Lewis fight. K-Rod, let me do the tail of the tape first. So John Bowser and Tony Lewis, 8-round fight at 140 pounds. John Bowser out of Puerto Rico, 23 years old, southpaw fighter, 5'8", 69.5-inch reach. He's minus 1,600 to win, plus 200 for the knockout, minus 275 for the fight to go to the distance. Tony Lewis, plus 750 to win, plus 1,200 to get the knockout. Bowser, 23 years old, out of southpaw out of Puerto Rico, 5'8", 69.5-inch reach. You got Tony Lewis out of Canada, orthodox fighter, 5'7", 67-inch reach. He's 34 years old. Bowser, 16 wins, no losses, 7 wins by way of knockout. Tony Lewis, 29 wins, 4 losses, 10 wins by way of knockout, and he himself has been knocked out one time. My brother Zulu, what's good, bro? Salute to you, Zulu. Appreciate you coming through. Right side, what you got on this fight, bro? Right side, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. My bad. I had to get off mute. Man.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. What you got on this John Bowser, Tony Lewis fight, bro?
Hey man, I like Tony Lewis in this fight. I think
K-Rod and Kano gonna be mad at you.
You can be mad, but I think the man is a hell of a fighter. He gave Arnold Barbosa well, he got his ass whooped by Arnold Barbosa.
I'm about to say, yo, boy, he got his ass whooped. I thought you about to say he gave him a tough fight. Hell no, he didn't. I don't know what you watched.
He got his ass, but I give him credit. I think the man he went he made it through the fight. He fought. He showed his heart. He showed his toughness. Previous to that, he's always been a very tough fighter. I
only talk boxing. Agree with you. Shit, he say Tony getting the W. Shit. So, you got one person.
But I mean, I'm just I know the man he fought. I believe I'm not sure where he's from, but I know he's been in the ring. You know what I'm saying, with some different fighters, but I think the man he could come in and I think his experience overall is going to be a problem, and I think he knows how to not necessarily survive, but I think he knows how to fight, not necessarily dirty, but to make it a more interesting fight than it should be. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I know Boza, however you say his name. He's a southpaw, and I understand. He got his, or I believe he got his last few opponents out of there. But I don't like what I see. I don't think he. I'm not gonna say he has. I don't think he has the greatest fundament.
Who is your? What up, bro?
I don't think his fundamentals are the greatest, and so I think, hey man, I'm picking the upset in this
one. That's shit plus 750. Y'all listen. If right side is right and y'all want to listen to him, shit, all you gotta do put down 100, you win $750. They pay you $850 if you get that shit right, bro. So right side got Tony Lewis. K-Rod, who you got, bro? I don't even know why I'm asking. I know what you got, but tell us why you got it.
Man, I got Bowser sleeping the living shit out of him. But,
tell us why, bro. Tell us why.
I mean, I don't really know too much about Tony, but from like what I can see and just hear from how his energy was coming into this fight, it doesn't really seem like he's really coming in to actually win. He's just gonna try to give it his best, and whatever happens. But as far as John Bowser goes, he's a very aggressive boxer puncher type of southpaw. Well, obviously, I would probably just say he's more of like a boxer first, but as far as his performances have gone within his most recent fights.
Hold on, real quick, K-Rod. Hey, y'all, look, they in here heavy for some reason. I don't know if they just don't like real shit or real boxing talk, but they in here. So y'all smash the like button, bro. If you can't donate to the channel, that's cool. I ain't even tripping. I do this shit for the love of boxing. So if you can't hit that Cash App or you can't hit that super chat, y'all smash the like button if you're in here, cause they in here today, bro. And DP Rocker, y'all see what DP Rocker just did? That's the type of shit that we want to get out of here, bro. That's the type of shit that we want to get out of here. For those y'all that's wondering, like, yo, who should I block? What should I do? Shit like that, we get them up out of here, bro. Straight up and down. But go ahead, K-Rod.
Yeah, I was just gonna finalize to say, like, based off of John Bowser's most recent fights, he has been boxing very well, and he hasn't been taking a lot of wild shots to try to set up his combinations and his fighting style coming into his fights. But I think for this particular fight, he's going to do the same thing like he did to Michael Williams, but just take a time and try to keep himself at bay to try to figure out Tony. And then I probably would say if Tony starts to show signs of weakness coming into that fight, then I think John he's going to do the same thing and knock him out. So that's my bet. Yeah.
Batman, you seen these fighters before, bro?
You said what, knockout?
I said you seen these dudes before, John Bows and Tony Lewis.
I was looking at him now. Him fighting.
Okay, who you got?
Michael Wynn.
Who you got? Yeah. He knocked out Michael. Bro, he put him down 6 times, bro. 6 times. He knocked him down once in the first, once in the second, once in the third, and then like 3 times in the 4th round before they finally stopped the fight. But who you, based off of what you've seen so far, who you got in that fight real quick, bro?
I wanted to see Tony. You say Tony Lewis, right?
Yeah, Tony Lewis.
I wanted to see him, but it looked like he the favorite. Bowser the favorite. So
yeah, he the favorite, man. Listen, this Edgar Berlanga card, so they got like 4 or 5 fights featuring Puerto Ricans, bro. So
Let me see how sharp this man is, man.
While you doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my pick, then I'll come back to you. So John Bowser, Tony Lewis. Listen, man. Top Rank is out here trying to get dudes hit with left hand after left hand after left hand after left hand, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like Tony Lewis, he coming forward. He got okay power, but he too. It's like watching a mirror that's bigger than Jose Ruiz, because Jose Ruiz, the guy we just did. Somebody, I got some feedback. I think that's you, K-Rod. Jose Ruiz, the guy that we just did, bro. He be lunging over his front feet. He also be running around this hole, reaching with his punches and shit, bro. As an orthodox fighter. And when you do that shit as an orthodox fighter, that shit leaves you open for left hands from a southpaw. Tony Lewis do the same shit that Jose Ruiz do, okay? Then he ain't got no slip game. He ain't got no counterpunching game. He just, his high guard, bro, all he got is a high guard. He ain't parrying shit, okay? YTBC Goon, what up? He ain't parrying shit. He ain't running through this whole just, you know what I'm saying, rolling with shit. It's just high guard. You go ahead and punch at me. Then when you get done punching at me, I'm going to punch at you. I think John Bowser just a better boxer, bro. And I think my brother right side, he picked the upset, and that's exactly what it would be. I don't see it happening here, but y'all know if we wrong. We'll be live Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. We'll be in this thing. I'll eat my crow. But I got John Bowser catching him with left hand after left hand, after right hook, after left hand. He got the better feet. He going to be moving around the ring better. And he got 2 knockouts in a row. There's John Bowser. Okay, he's showing a lot of improvement in his power and his patience and shit. He really nice leading with his left hand. Look like he got good timing. He ain't really that athletic, and he open to a straight right. If you got a good straight right, John Bowser don't have a whole lot of head movement, but he's also the 2016 Youth National Champion, bro. Here in America, like John Bowser, bro, he got a good amateur pedigree and shit. Like, man, Tony Lewis just ain't good to me, bro. He just ain't that good to me. So I got John Bowser. This is supposed to be an 8-round fight. I'm gonna say this go the distance too. I wanted to pick Henry LeBron by knockout, but I'm gonna pick him to go the distance. And then John Bowser is very similar, as in if he really hurt you and wobble you, like in his last 2 fights, he was clearly hurting everybody that he was fighting, bro. He was clearly hurting everybody that he was fighting. And then he got him out of there, bro. That's how he ended up getting his last 2 stoppages. But he's much more cool with outboxing you as Bowser. He's much more cool with catching you and pop shotting you and just outpointing you and shit. So I think the same thing happens here. I think he clearly outpoints Tony Lewis. I got him by unanimous decision, bro. I'm gonna go with John Bowser in this fight. My brother, not me, showing love in the super chat with that $5. Perfect example. I think not me agree on about 50% of my takes. About 50% of my takes, not me disagrees with me. And about 50% he agrees with me. But not me and we respect each other. We got different opinions and shit. And we just keep the shit rocking. And we both know, I know he really loved the sport. And he know I really love the sport. So we keep our common ground right there. And then shit, everything else, we just talk boxing together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can disagree all day, but, you know, be like not me, bro. Be like not me. I only talk boxing. There's another one there that rarely agrees with me, or at least about 50% of the time he don't agree. But we don't never step out of pocket with each other. So salute to not me for showing love in that super chat with the $5. And y'all hit my like button, bro. Not me says I can't stand that racist ish. Keep grinding, my dude. Racist putos bounce. Sweet science. All facts, bro. All facts, not me. Thank you for showing love in that super chat. YTBC Goon says, I got Alexis gonna knock out clout chasing Kyle. Oh, we gonna get to that fight. A17, what's up, bro? A17, bro. I rode the Texas Giant for the first time in my life because I don't do roller coasters. Y'all gotta be out y'all goddamn mind riding that ride, bro. Y'all gotta be out y'all goddamn. Bro, I will never ride that shit again, bro. I will never ride that shit again, 817. That shit makes no sense to me, bro. I don't see how y'all do that shit, man. But anyway, let's keep this shit moving, man. Let's talk Earl Spence for a quick minute. Because we on to a couple of other cards. We only got one. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, no. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more predictions, but let's take a break on the predictions because we've been running those nonstop to start the show. Man, let's talk about Earl Spence. He talking his shit, bro. He talking his shit right now. Earl Spence say, Camo, what up, bro? Young Billy, what's good, bro? Salute to you. Anybody want to hop up? Y'all let me know. I am dropping links today for anybody want to come up. We talking about the hottest topics in boxing and shit, and we also covering the fights for this weekend. So anybody want to come up and talk this boxing, y'all let me know. We'll drop a link. I had the link dropped earlier, but I got the poll going now. And 40% of y'all got Cobbs right now. 60% of y'all got Rocha. Y'all be sure to vote because we are going to break down that fight last because that's the one that I think is the most interesting for this weekend. So if y'all do want the link, y'all let me know, bro. I will drop the link in the chat for you. But let's talk Earl Spence. Earl Spence just said, go ahead. Go ahead, Batman. Yeah. Give your Tony Lewis and John Bowser take, bro. What you got?
He getting fucked up. John Bowser, he knows distance. I'm just saying, he knows distance. He got good combinations. He got a nice left hand. The only thing I don't like about Bowser, his foot placement. Sometimes he don't know where to put his foot at, and he be stepping on the foot or clipping over the foot. He did it in 2 fights. But other than that, Tony Lewis go to the high guard too much when somebody attacking him. But he looked like he just a tough and rough fighter with a little bit of skills. His skill set ain't that great. He just a rough and tough fighter. He might get stopped.
Really? Damn.
And it looked like he ain't even fight. His last fight was a year ago.
Yeah, he fought a little over a year, 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2020 was his last time to fight. Listen, I forgot to spit a bar, man. Real quick, my brother not me says racing bees bounce. Back when I was smoking, man, I used to get an ounce. All right, that's all I got. Keep this shit moving, bro. Let me see. Let's go to the main event on that card, bro. We done covered all the fights, except for the main event, Edgar Berlanga versus Steve Rose, bro. Edgar Berlanga versus Steve Rose, bro. Edgar Berlanga is minus 1,400 to win, minus 400 for the knockout. Steve Rose is plus 700 to win, right? Plus 1,200 to knockout. The fight is plus 325 to go the distance. It's a 10-round super middleweight fight. Edgar Berlanga, 24 years old, Orthodox fighter, fighting out of Brooklyn, 6'1", 73-inch reach, 18 wins, no losses, 16 wins by coming by way of knockout, but he ain't had a knockout in 2 fights. Okay? You got Steve Rose, 37 years old, out of Canada, Orthodox fighter, 5'10", 72-inch reach, 21 wins, 1 loss. That loss was by knockout to Gennady Golovkin in the 3rd round. Triple G knocked his ass out in the 4th round. Excuse me. Okay? 12 knockouts, I said, for Steve Rose, and he was knocked out 1 time. Let's go to right side first. I saw you say you back. You in the building, right side?
I'm back in the building.
Right side, you there?
I'm back in the building, KO.
Okay. All right, bro. What you got on this fight, man?
Hey, what? Quick question. You ain't gonna do Jihad Tucker? You ain't gonna do that fight?
I ain't see that shit till late. It didn't pop up, bro.
Okay, cool. All right, so
it didn't pop up on my shit, bro. I wish I was, but it didn't pop up on my shit. I didn't find out about that fight till I was like on the way home and shit, bro.
Okay,
but Jihad Tucker, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't counting this as because I ain't studied the shit, but he gonna win.
Hey, that dude can fight, bro.
That motherfucking fight, he gonna win.
I like Jihad. I like him a lot, bro. I like him a lot. But,
yeah, he gonna win. But what you got on this Berlanga fight, bro?
I'm Steve Rose, man. He's a crafty fighter, bro. He's a very crafty fighter, and I don't think he get the credit he deserves. The problem I have is his age. He's up in age, and he's going against a young stud. It is what it is. I think I'm not calling a knockout for Berlanga, but I like Berlanga to win in decision. But I can't say that Berlanga doesn't have that opportunity to get that knockout. I'm interested, man. I was listening to Conor Loco talk about this and trying to see if Berlanga goes back to actually boxing. Stop so much focusing.
Conor say he can box, bro. He say he got boxing skills. I ain't seen the shit.
And that's what I'm interested to see. I trust Conor. I trust his opinion. So
me too.
What I'm looking for, I want to see the boxing skills. They say he's fallen in love with the power. Like you said, he ain't got the knockout in the last 2 fights. So I think this will be, especially with Rolls. I think this is the prime time to put on or to show off your boxing skills, because Roll is he's a hell of a boxer. But once again, I think because he's up in age, I think that's going to be his downfall against the young stud. So I got Berlanga in the fight. I want to see I think it's going to be by decision, but I'm not putting the knockout, a late round knockout past Berlanga.
Thank Father, Subriel, Matias, and Gary Antoine Russell will stop him. And that's to you and right side. They will stop him, thank Father. Not barely win, not a split decision. Subriel, Matias, and Gary Antoine Russell will stop Devin Haney, bro.
Every time I show up, I got to start defending Devin Haney.
You ain't got to defend him. I'm just talking to my people in the chat, bro. I'm just fucking around, bro. I knew I was gonna get you riled.
You good, KO. You good.
Batman, who you got in this fight, man? Berlanga, Steve Rose. What's gonna happen in this shit? Man, I know you seen him fight.
This the same Steve Rose that got hit on the top of his head and got knocked out by Golovkin.
Yeah, that's him. Golovkin, he was doing that shit. He was doing this shit, bro. What is this? What is that shit, bro? I don't know what that shit is, bro.
Man, Steve Rose gonna get fucked up, man. Look, man. I mean, at the end of the day, Berlanga ain't been showing as much. He been showing that he could be a hype job, but I got him getting past Steve Rose.
Thank Father, I don't want to take your money like that, but shit, when them fights get made, come holler at me. You know, I keep people. There's a lot of people that owe me, bro. A lot of people be going against me. Dang, I don't know why they go against me,
Man,
right?
just put that up there because I'm right here, man.
They tell me I'm crazy, Dank. They tell me all this shit, bro. But then the shit don't go well for him, bro. Batman like the whole 1800 or some shit, some crazy shit, bro.
Man, I got cheated, but it's cool. I'm still giving mine.
You ain't get cheated, man.
Man,
You know your brother was dealing. He had a lot on his plate.
Dog, he didn't.
You know he had a lot on his plate.
Go back and look at the fight. You gave the man because he was coming forward. That's why you said he won.
Nah, he was throwing more punches. He landed more punches, man.
He didn't land more punches. Go look at it. Go look at it.
You know what, y'all? Me and Batman, we gonna set some shit up. We gonna rewatch that shit together. I think that'll be interesting and very fun to do. And we can score that shit back together. Even if they try to copyright that shit, I just do it with my bro because shit, I enjoy chopping it up with him. But you got Berlanga in this fight though, bro.
Oh yeah, I got man. This Steve Rose, man. Stop it, man.
He only got one loss, Bat. He only lost one time.
He ain't what his last fight before Triple G fight, because I looked at him before he fought Triple G. He didn't look that good. I mean,
he
you know, he a gatekeeper, but you know, it's cool.
St. Louis Mix, you know I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I'm gonna set it up. We gonna do the shit, bro. We gonna do the shit. I'm gonna have me and Bat. We gonna do it. It's just gonna be me and him. We're gonna watch that shit together. That shit is gonna be fire. And I'll let y'all know when we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it for real. I think that's fun, and I love to give people examples of brothers that can disagree, maybe get passionate, but never disrespect each other and just talk this boxing shit. Because I think this community in general needs more of that shit. It's too much bullshit going on. People taking shit personal and taking shit too far. So I think it's great to have conversations like that, bro. But Bad, you got anything else, bro, on this shit? You think what round you got Berlanga doing it in, bro? You think it's gonna go to distance or you think he's gonna stop him?
He probably stop him in like the 10th round. That's when Steve Rose,
Bet you there?
When it get too heavy for him, he started giving up in probably the 8th, 9th, 10th round. When it's a heavy hitter fight.
All right, so Bat got Berlanga. Right side, we went to you, right?
Yeah, I got Berlanga.
Okay, K-Rod, what round Berlanga gonna win? We don't have to ask him gonna win.
First round.
We just asking what round. First round? Nah, yeah. Stop it.
No. Like, I'm being serious. No.
K-Rod, you really got a first round stoppage?
Yeah, I just see too many flaws out of Steve Rose. I think just knowing how he fights, he just fights so predictable to the point where if Berlanga can just find those right shots early and definitely get him, super duper hurt, I think he has the ability to knock him out in at least one round. Yeah.
I'll take that bet if you want to bet that, K-Rod. I'll bet the first round against you.
Damn. First round?
Yeah.
First round, bro? Okay.
Yeah, Steve Rose, he's just damaged goods, man. I don't think he's that good.
All right, well, shit. For me, Steve Rose, man, look, he too old and he ain't athletic enough to carry his left hand like that, bro. That man carry his left hand low as shit. You would think he Floyd or Haney or it's a lot of dudes that be like, they see some shit, they try to duplicate the shit, and bro, like, you ain't fast like that, bro. You not fast like that to be doing all that shit, bro. Why is your left hand so low all the time? Your head movement is very suspect. He can counterpunch though. He got some good offensive skills, but he just done slowed. Excuse me, he done slowed down a lot from what he once was. And honestly, what he once was like a fringe world level opponent for people. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, if you're gonna be world champion one day, if you're gonna be top contender, you should be somebody like Steve Rose. So some counter punching ability, but I like Batman. Like, even though he won his last two fights since Triple G, he just slowed down tremendously. And honestly, 37 years old at super middleweight, like, it's one thing you 37 years old at heavyweight, bro. But when you 37 years old down here at 168, 160, 154, them young dudes, bro, they strong, they vibrant. That shit just That's gonna be an uphill battle for him. For Edgar Berlanga, even though he don't have no KOs in his last 2 fights, I think his power is real. You know what I'm saying? I think it's real power there. I think that he got to show me he got some boxing skills in this fight. He got to show me he got some boxing skills, because the Berlanga that showed up and fought his last opponent, if he come in there with Steve Rose like that, Steve Rose have the ability to maybe not win because he ain't got enough in the tank no more, but make it very, very dicey, 97 to 93, 96 to 94, split decision type of shit for Berlanga if Berlanga don't go in there and perform better and show that he's more than just somebody that's coming with some power, right? The other thing I need to see improvement from, his goddamn defense, bro. His goddamn defense was bad in this last fight. He took a lot of unnecessary shots, got himself out of position, got knocked down late in that fight. And he got to cut off the ring better. He was allowing the dude that he was fighting to just walk him into shit. He was just walking Berlanga around the ring and shit, and then boom, firing off some shit off rhythm, whether it be a lead or whether it be some counter shit. And that's how he caught Berlanga and put him down, bro. So being able to cut off the ring better, especially if you're gonna be a power puncher, learn. And you young, you 24 and shit. You ain't like, you can move. Learn how to cut off the ring better. I like his power jab. Get that shit going, and then just let shit flow behind it. Don't load up on your shit. Let the knockout come. The shit should come naturally for somebody as old and who has slowed down as much as Steve Rose. So we'll see, man. I think Berlanga's time is coming. I think his time is coming to where we're going to look back and say, damn, he can punch hard, but he ain't really got shit. I hate to say it. I trust Kano, but I believe maybe some guys, when they fall in love with their power and shit, it's hard to go back to what you maybe once were. So I do believe Kano when he says the kid has boxing skills, but I think starting him off with the 16 opponents that Top Rank started him off with built a lot of bad habits in this young man that are going to be hard to break moving forward. Maybe a new trainer, maybe, getting somebody else in the camp to rework things, because what he has going on right now, and AJ says Mickey Baby in the camp, so that's a good move. So it looks like they're trying to do some things. We'll see though. But until I see his boxing skills improve, he's somebody that I can't believe it about. So I'm gonna still pick Berlanga to win this fight. I'm gonna say he does do enough to get the knockout. I think Steve Rose never had great head movement anyway, and so I think Berlanga, being stronger, being fresher, being younger, being more explosive, I think he'll find a moment in the fight to where he'll catch Steve Rose, hurt him, and Steve Rose won't be able to recover. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's why I was kind of laughing when K-Rod said first round. I don't think it'll happen in the first round, but I think it's gonna happen early. I think this one be about round 3, round 4. Round 3, round 4, I got him catching him, because Steve Rose, I hate to say it, 37 years old, bro. It's hard to warm up and shit, bro. It's hard to warm up and shit. He gonna fuck around and he ain't gonna be warm. He gonna get caught, bro. He gonna get caught. So I got Edgar Berlanga stoppage about round 3, round 4. What was you gonna say, right side?
I said his knees and his back gonna be tight before the fight. So that's what
happened.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think he gonna. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna really be able to get into the fight. I think Berlanga jump on him early.
But I'm gonna tell
Rose will survive the first round or 2, and then I got him about round 3, round 4. My brother L Dub boxing in the building. What's up, L Dub? Salute, bro.
Man,
salute. We cooking late night. If you got time, L Dub, I'm going over the fights this weekend. We done pretty much finished the Top Rank card, but I still got to talk Regis and Tyrone McKenna. I still got the Sonny Edwards fight that we got to do. We still got whatchamacallit. I got the David Avenesian fight, and then of course we got this Alexis Rocha versus Blair Cobbs. So if you got some time, L Dub, man, feel free to hop up, bro. But what was you about to say, right side?
It scares me. This fight. I feel like this is a decisive point for Berlanga. When you've had first round knockouts at will, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, create bad habits, those type of things. But then for you to have an 8-rounder and then a 10-rounder that was much closer than I believe it should have been, you're moving in the wrong direction. And so at this point in time, I'm looking I feel like this fight, I'm not going to say a turning point because I think he's going to win the fight regardless. But at some point in time, we want to see you get back onto being the fighter that we thought you were going to be from the beginning. And I don't know if that's going to be this fight, but I'm just hoping that the brother is able to get back into that mode of fighting, because we in your last two fights, we start to see you digress. And I don't like that in young fighters.
Yeah, I think it's a big fight for him, bro. It's a big fight for him. He gotta come with it, bro. He gonna have to. Let's go to an easier one, in my opinion. I think this is a pretty easy fight to call, but y'all know this is what we're here for. We can't help the fights that they make. If they make them all 50-50 fights, then shit, we'll break them down and predict them, and I guarantee you the record will still be fire, bro, because we get them right too. But let's go to Regis Prograis versus Tyrone McKenna, 10-round, 140-pound fight. It's plus 350 to go the distance, minus 450 for Regis Prograis to get the knockout, or if you just want to bet on Regis straight up, he's minus 2,500. Tyrone McKenna plus 900 to win, plus 2,200 for the KO. Regis is a southpaw, 5'8", 67 inch reach, fighting out of New Orleans. 30, what's that? Shit, I can't read my own writing. 33 years old, 26 wins, 1 loss, 22 wins by way of knockout. McKenna, 32 years old, out of the UK. He's a southpaw as well. He's tall though, tall and rangy, 6'1", 22 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. 6 of his wins have come by way of knockout. Let's go to Batman first on this. Batman, Regis Prograis, Tyrone McKenna. What you got, bro?
Man, I'm looking at Tyrone now, man. He let his hands go. He stays in the pocket, has no defense. You know, he goes back on a straight line, put his head straight up sometimes. But other than that, I mean, it should be a good fight. He a tough, like Europeans is, tough fighters. You know, some European fighters, tough fighters. But
I'm about to say some of them ain't so tough. Yeah.
My fault. I meant to say, you know what I'm saying, the tough. I'm talking about the tough. What you call them?
He's a tough kind. He ain't just gonna lay down and shit. He ain't gonna go in there and just lay down. He gonna try to fight. I got you.
The tough ballroom pub fighters. You know what I'm saying? He one of them. Real thin in the chest, but you know, hopefully, like Coach say, man, Regis that guy, man. Regis going there and do his thing, man, like he supposed to do. I'm looking. It looked like it'll go the distance. Regis a winner.
Oh, you think it's gonna go to distance? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he is tough.
He just got a little something. He just got a lot of flaws with him.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
He got a nice little jab, nice 1-2. He'll sit there and try when he in the pocket with you. He'll try to let his hand 3-4 punch combination. But like I said, he don't have no head movement. You know, the only thing he got is the little skip back to get away from punches. Other than that, I don't see nothing special. So Regis should go ahead and, you know, do his thing.
Already. K-Rod, what you got in this fight, man? Regis Prograis, Tyrone McKenna.
Man, I got Regis by knockout, man.
Okay. What round? How's it gonna happen? Break it down.
2 rounds. But how I see this fight is that I think Regis, he's gonna do the same thing like he did to Ivan Redcatch, but I think he should just start pressing him to the body more, because Tyrone seems to be pretty weak to the body, and if I'm Regis, I should just basically force him to his left and then try to make him more susceptible to the body more. And I think if Regis can time his shots more effectively, I think he can easily knock him out.
Okay. What you got on this right side?
I agree 100% with K-Rod, man. I think Regis I'm not going to say as early, but definitely I think Regis goes in the man is wow. He's a tall fighter. He got a lot of body to work with. You go in and you press that action on the inside. You work to the body early in the fight. I think Regis he'll be able to get him out of there somewhere around 7-8, something like that. I think he because of the height or because of the body length. Let me say that I think he is too much for Regis to work with, and I think he goes in and tries to be a body snatcher.
Okay,
but he don't fight. He don't fight tall though.
This is the problem. Even when he fight on the inside, he's still tall. That's the problem. He's still tall.
What are you talking about? You talking about McKenna?
Yeah, McKenna don't fight tall though. He
try to get in there and mix it up. He try to get in there and mix it up. He just ain't got no leverage on this shit, bro. His punching technique, it just is not that good. He slapped with a lot of his shots. He don't get leverage on the inside, and you can tell that's why he got 6 knockouts in 25 fights, bro. But you got I wanted to let you finish right side. You got Regis in this fight by stoppage.
Yeah, I got Regis by stoppage, mid to late rounds.
Already. Tyrone McKenna, man, Batman, and all these brothers, they made a lot of good points. But I really like what Batman said about his offense for Tyrone McKenna. Tyrone McKenna, his hands are pretty fast, bro. And he got good power. I mean, not good power. He got good combinations. He does have a nice one too. I really like his right hook a lot for a southpaw, and I like that he always finishes with it. So it's called a cleanup hook. So when you throw your combination and then you throw that hook at the end, you clean the shit up. You're trying to catch something on its way out with that hook, and that's how you generate a lot of knockouts, especially from the southpaw position. This is a title eliminator, says L Dub, and I didn't know it was. I thought title eliminators had to be more rounds because it's only a 10-round fight, but shit, I've been wrong before, and I stand corrected if it is, but hope so, because the WBC right now, they got Jose Zepeda and Jose Ramirez is number 1 and number 2, and they got where's this dude at? They got Tyrone McKenna. He ain't even ranked, bro. LW, you sure? Tyrone McKenna ain't even ranked in the WBC ranking system, bro. This is, and you saying this, and Regis Prograis, he is number 3, right? But Tyrone McKenna ain't even ranked in their system, bro, right now. I know Teofimo popped up on the WBO at number 2, but I don't see Tyrone McKenna at all. Let me know, though. Let me know. I ain't doubting you. I just, shit, how you fighting the eliminator? You ain't even ranked. That shit don't make no sense. Because Ramirez and Pedraza, wasn't that shit like an interim fight or some shit, bro? I don't know. Anyway, in terms of what's gonna happen in this fight, bro, Tyrone McKenna defense is gonna fail him, bro. His chin all the way up in the air. That height, he don't keep his chin tucked. That height is to a huge disadvantage against Regis Prograis, who got them looping ass shots, great power and shit, explosive ass power. But at least Barrios got power, St. Louis. Like, Barrios got some power, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Tyrone McKenna, I think he could do some things. He just in there with the wrong one. Plus, he pissed Regis off when he was talking all that shit to him. I think Regis comes in, and Regis, as I said, explosive power, very tough, extremely durable. He's mean in the ring. Got very good skills. If I had to point out one weakness, his defense is a little suspect to me. He tries to roll, but his roll is a little bit slow. Tries to parry, and he can get caught sometimes. That's how Josh Taylor kept catching him. And I don't think he lets his combinations go enough. I think Regis is really looking for that power shot, and he does have very good timing. And when he lands it on you, it can hurt you. But he throws 1, maybe 2 punches at a time. You may catch him throw a 3-punch combination. But Regis don't let his hands go. But if he let his hands go more, I think he could be even a better fighter. But I think he's good enough. He gonna let his hands go enough to where I got him stopping Tyrone McKenna. Tyrone McKenna defense just, I don't see nothing with it. And his feet, it ain't good enough. And as Batman was saying, which is very true, he don't fight tall. And meaning he don't use his height to control distance on you. Guys can get in on him. Guys can make him fight with them. And Regis is the last one you want to let it mid-range with you if your name is Tyrone McKenna and he got as many knockouts as you got wins. Tyrone McKenna got 22 wins. Regis got 22 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Regis could get that man 10 knockouts and still be right there with him, and not like it's just not the explosiveness difference, the athleticism, and just the overall point A to point B. It's gonna be too much for Tyrone McKenna. And I got Regis stopping. I'm gonna say about round 6. Keith and Barrios wasn't ranked either. Remember when everyone went crazy when Keith leapfrogged? Yeah, they put him in there. I didn't know. I thought WBC said that wasn't a title eliminator, but shit, you really wrong. So I'm just saying that shit crazy to me. Like, why Tyrone McKenna, bro? Maybe this is just more for Regis and Pro Bellum and them pulling the strings and shit. But I ain't mad because it means Regis get a shot. And I'd rather Regis get a shot, L-Dub, than fuck, because we already know what the play is with the WBO with Leon Pyro and Teofimo Lopez once Josh Taylor move up. So we know that's going to be a Teofimo Lopez title shot that he don't deserve. I hate to see in the WBC Josh Taylor when he vacate that belt, Jose Zepeda and Jose Ramirez fight for that belt. So, yeah, let Regis be for a title eliminator so he can get his shot, bro. I'll be happy for that. That's some good news in my opinion, bro. So I got Regis, bro, by stoppage. I don't think that shit gonna be close. Round 6 is what I got, man. Let's do another real quick, easy one. And then we never got to Earl Spence, bro. We never got to what Earl Spence had to say. So we're gonna do this one. And then I only got 2 more predictions after that. But we'll do a prediction. I want to talk about Earl Spence. We'll do the last 2 predictions. Then we can just open up the panel and we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. And while we doing that, y'all vote on the poll, bro. Vote on the poll. Smash my like button, all that shit, bro. We got the poll going. Who gonna win? Blair Cobbs or Alexis Rocha? Right now they got Rocha 54%. Blair Cobbs 46%. Y'all be sure to vote. If you haven't voted already, smash on my like button. Smash on my like button. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. If you can't donate to the super chat or the cash app, smash on the Lizike button. Let's go to David Avenesian versus Oskari Metz. David Avenesian is a minus 5,000 favorite. Minus 800 for the knockout. Oskari Metz is plus 1,200 to win. Plus like 1,800 for the knockout, and it's plus 450 to go the distance. It's a 12-round, 147-pound fight. David Avanesyan, 33 years old, fighting out of Russia, 5'8", 68.5-inch reach, Orthodox fighter, 28 wins, 3 losses, 1 win by way of 1 draw, 16 knockouts, and he himself has been knocked out 1 time. He's on a 5-fight knockout streak. Oskari Metz, 30 years old, fighting out of Finland, Orthodox fighter, 15 wins, no losses, 5 wins by way of knockout. Right side, what you got, bro? Right side, you there?
I got Avanesyan in this fight. I don't know, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The guy he fighting, I hadn't seen too much of, and so I don't really know the guy like that, just to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna have to sit on my.
Oh, I do. I do, and I can't wait to talk about it.
And I'm gonna pass it to you on that one because in this situation, I got Avanesyan just because I don't know too much about his opponent, to be quite honest.
Hey man, who you got in this fight, bro?
I never really seen David Avanesyan fight.
You ain't seen David Avanesyan fight? Oh, bro.
I
You ain't
probably
seen him
seen
fight
him,
Lamont
but
Peterson or Mean Machine?
Nope. I didn't.
Damn.
I ain't seen him
All right,
fight.
well, I'm
gonna
go ahead and give y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my pick, bro. Okay. I can't pick nobody from Finland, bro. Okay. I definitely can't pick nobody from Finland who just fought somebody that got 31 losses. Okay. I can't pick them. I definitely can't pick them. If you go watch them fight, because they got fights up of them, you can find a fight up of them, bro. It's like when your lady say she want to go to boxing class and shit, and they teach her to put her hands up, throw the jab, throw the right hand, bounce on her feet, throw the jab, throw the right hand, high guard. Like it's bad for the homie Oskari Metz, bro. It is bad for him. David Avenesian, he aggressive. He a pressure fighter. He got good skills. He can counterpunch behind his pressure. He lost to Lamont Peterson. He lost to Mean Machine, but he a relentless body puncher too. And this shit, who's sanctioning this shit for 12 rounds, bro? That's what I need to know. Like, who is sanctioning David Avenesian to hop in the ring with guys like this for 12 rounds, bro? He gonna beat the dog shit out of Oskari Metz. Like, and I don't even want to disrespect my brothers from Finland and shit like that, and my sisters from Finland. I don't know if y'all ever gonna watch this shit, but just in case you are, it's no disrespect. Oskari just ain't on his level, bro. He just not on his level, and the shit is gonna be bad, bro. I don't even know if he like domestic level. Like Oskari would have a hard time making his way up the ranks in like Spain's domestic scene or fucking UK's domestic scene. Like he ain't good, bro. He ain't good. This is gonna be like a main event card somewhere, like in the United Arab Emirates. It's somewhere, bro. I don't know where. Matter of fact, I don't want to give y'all no wrong information. I can find that shit out for you. Let me click on this. All right, they're fighting. This shit in London. My bad. They fighting in London. Boxing certified. We getting there. Vote in the poll. You let me know who winning. All right. You let me know who gonna win boxing certified. But yeah, I got David Avenesian stoppage before round 5, maybe round like 4, maybe even round 5. It's just gonna be how tough this dude Metz is, bro. Like, Batman, I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't even really worth studying, bro. You gonna look at Metz, bro. Yo, like, how tall is your son, bro? Your son might could get him, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Bro, it's like somebody took this dude to the gym and just started teaching him how to box today. I'm talking about some of the most basic shit that you will ever see in your life when it comes to that boxing ring, bro. He just ain't. It ain't Bumpy. What's up, Bumpy? I see you. So yeah, I got David Avenesian, man. Let's move on to a fight that Zenith, bro. Zenith, listen, it's bad, bro. The skills are bad. He like you gonna be able to tell really quick that he don't belong in the ring with David Avenesian. Peter says Avenesian is from Albania. I just got it off BoxRec, bro. If he from Albania, no disrespect to the Albanian brothers and sisters, it say Russia on that shit, though. I know sometimes they be like saying from Russia, but they rep another country and shit. So my bad if he is from that. Shout out to you for correcting me, bro, if I'm wrong. Only title fight of this week, man. Only title fight. We got the IBF 112-pound flyweight title between Sonny Edwards and Muhammad Wasim. Sonny Edwards is a minus 1,600 favorite, plus 350 for the KO, plus 750 for Muhammad Wasim to win, plus 1,100 for him to get the KO, minus 450 for the fight to go the distance. Right side, what we got in this fight, bro? Who you picking? Right side, you there?
My bad. I'm passing on this one too. I ain't too familiar with the fighters.
I got you, Batman. You got anything on this one?
I'm trying to look them up now.
I got y'all, bro. That's what we here for, man. We gotta cover all this boxing shit, man. Sonny Edwards and Muhammad Wasim, man. Sonny Edwards, 26 years old, 5'3", Orthodox fighter, fighting out of the UK. 17 wins, no losses, 4 wins by way of knockout. He the defending champion. You got Muhammad Wasim, 5'6", Orthodox fighter, 66.5-inch reach, fighting out of Pakistan. 34 years old, 12 wins, 1 loss, 8 wins by way of knockout. Listen, man, Sonny Edwards can box. If Sonny Edwards had power, bro, if he had power, shit, he'd be a real problem up there at 112 pounds. Now, he started fighting other champions, top contenders and shit, you know, guys that can cut off the ring and don't respect his pop. He might have some issues, but this man jab is nice. He can switch stances. He uses, man, he got some of the best movement in terms of like walking you into shit, always pivoting around, making you frustrated. Like if you can't cut the ring off, bro, you're gonna be so mad fighting this dude because he gonna punch you with a jab, he gonna punch you with a straight, maybe catch you with a hook, pivot around on your ass, move around, just keep moving, just have you out that bitch just mad, bro, just mad. Muhammad Wasim, he coming forward at you, he trying to roll with punches and shit. His head is straight on the line, so I do worry about him getting pop shotted by Sonny Edwards, and he's flat-footed, which I think is going to be a huge problem for him. I asked myself, because he do got 8 knockouts. He got good power. He's a good fighter, you know, fighting for his people of Pakistan and shit, trying to win their first ever world championship. You know what I'm saying? But can he cut off the ring on Sonny Edwards? Because his only path to victory is going that hole, catch Sonny Edwards with some shit, change the complexion at the fight. He got to try to get to the body, but can he get there? His feet are going to be the issue in the fight for him, in my opinion, bro. Like, Sonny Edwards he too good, bro, and he's so comfortable from both of his stances and shit. Like, I got Sonny Edwards, like, beating the shit out of Muhammad Wasim. And when I say beat the shit out of him, y'all, I ain't talking about knocking him out. I'm just saying, like, the fight not going to be close. 9-3 at the best. Sonny Edwards, but I got it, like, I'm going to say, like, 10-2. 10-2 unanimous decision. And the key is going to be the movement. Muhammad Wasim is going to always be a step behind, a step late. He going to be trying to get to the left to cut off the ring. Sonny going to be then already pivoted around. He going to be trying to figure out Sonny Edwards' left-handed stance. He going to switch back to orthodox. Then when he figure out the orthodox shit, Sonny going to switch back to southpaw. It's just going to be bad, bro. It's going to be bad. Oh, they maybe first world champion. I thought Amir Khan repped the UK, though. But he is Pakistani. He don't look, you know what I'm saying, like a regular UK person. But I got you, L-Dub. I feel you, bro. But Sonny Edwards going to win this fight, y'all. Sonny Edwards is going to win 10 rounds to 2. So 118, 110, I believe, will be the scorecard. I got him just wiping the floor with Muhammad Wasim and just outboxing him from the beginning of the fight to the end of the fight, bro. Were you able to look at anything, Batman, or you want to just move on to the main fight?
I saw him before.
Okay.
I saw the little white guy. I saw him before.
Yeah, Sonny Edwards. They were trying to criticize him because he was grooving and shit for his pitches and shit. He was getting some criticism this week because he was showing a little bit too much swag. They ain't like that shit for some reason. I don't know. Bumpy, he can fight, man. He can fight. If you love the sweet stuff, you like Sonny Edwards, bro.
He fight going backwards, 3-4 punches. Then later rounds he'll try to pop shot you a lot. 2 to 1 punch. You know, I like him. You know what I'm saying? He the 2 fights I just seen, because I looked at 3 rounds in 1 fight. He shoot more to clean the shots. He shoot more to clean the shots. Like you said, he's in the groove. He just stay in this little groove and just be boxing the shit out of you.
He be boxing the shit out of me.
He ain't trying to hurt you. He just trying to touch
at all.
The shit out of you.
Just touching you, making you mad and shit. Then you throw some shit, he ain't there no more.
Yeah, he ain't there. Or if you do hit him, it's a partial hit, and then he right back on you, throwing the left hand in the hook, then bow here, make you run. He making you run into shit.
Yeah, fat, and that's what I was saying, Elder. Like, that's all fair. Like, if you can't cut the ring, and that's why if y'all go back and play, I said the feet. If you can't cut the ring off, bro, like, you ain't got no shot. And I don't think Wasim gonna be able to keep up. He ain't gonna be able to keep up, bro. Like, you can punch as hard as you want to. You can go in there thinking you're gonna work the body, but if you can't move, if you can't keep up with him, bro, he just gonna outbox your ass, bro. So
yeah,
I got that shit like 10-2.
He ain't gonna try to send on none of his punches. He's just gonna box the shit out you. He's touching you more than you touching him. You hardly touching him. And he the cleaner, more effective punches.
Now he get to fighting Junto Nakatani. We can talk about that shit. You know, you put him in there with Julio Cesar Martinez, who just got worked on by Chocolatito. That's a better fight. But this guy Muhammad Wasim, no disrespect to him, you know what I'm saying? I think Sonny Edwards gonna clearly outclass this guy. But let's go on to the last fight. So let me get my poll. Let me see. I got 47 votes. 47% of y'all got Blair Cobbs. 53% got Alexis Rocha. Let me end the poll. Y'all know how we do this. The big pick of the week. These are the ones we gonna get right. Let me make sure we did everything. We did Bruce Carrington. We did David Avenesian. We did Sonny Edwards. Okay. We did Oshaki Foster. I did a video for that. It dropped yesterday. Don't try to tell me that I did it after the fight. I picked that shit right. We already off to a great start this week. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get all this shit right. We did Regis. We did Berlanga. We did Xander Zayas, John Bowser, Henry Lebron. And now we got Blair the Fleur Cobbs, Alexis Rocha. Woo! Woo! And I can't wait to watch him. I love that dude, bro. He can fight. I like Junto. That southpaw shit, and he long as shit for that weight class, L-Dub. Bro, can't wait. Can't wait to watch that shit, because he can fight. Bro, he can fight. Blair Cobbs and Alexis Rocha, bro. Blair Cobbs and Alexis Rocha. Put an AR in the chat. I ain't going to let y'all stay anonymous, bro. And we ain't going to break it down yet until I see who got who, so I can catch the playback and see which one of y'all was right, which one of y'all was wrong. And I'm going last, damn it, because y'all be trying to wait on me to pick my shit. Then y'all pick y'all shit after me and try to act like you had the same shit I had. We ain't doing that shit. No, sir, we ain't doing that shit. So, put an AR in the chat if you got Rocha, okay? Put a BC in the chat. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, put a woo in the chat if you got St. Louis mix. I ain't counting. I mean, if you got Blair Cobb, I ain't anybody under St. Louis mix, because I know y'all was just playing. Dundada had put woo. William put woo. St. Louis put woo. You know what I'm saying? But moving forward, put an AR in the chat if you got Alexis Rocha. Put a woo in the chat if you got Blair the Fleur Cobbs. Okay? I need it in the chat so I can come back and I can see what's going on. Okay? Here we go. Let's see. All right. So this is where we was at. That ain't a pick, though. Here come the picks. St. Louis mix got Alexis Rocha. Y'all keep making picks. Don't be sitting in the background. I see how many people in here. Smash the like button and make a pick. All right. L-Dub says Rocha had trouble with Rashidi Ellis. That's a fact. Movement and athletic ability. Yeah. Got outboxed. Cobbs has good legs and he is explosive. I got Blair the Fleur Cobbs. He didn't say the Blair the Fleur part. I said that shit. Seawood, what up? Rex Music laughing at me and shit. I don't know why. Okay. Peter got Alexis Rocha. Seawood got Blair the Fleur Cobbs. Dank Father got Blair the Fleur Cobbs. Dundada got Blair the Fleur Cobbs. Not me got Alexis Rocha by knockout. He says, woo, is a bit overrated. Dino predicts boxing, got Alexis Rocha. Who Israel got Blair the Fleur Cobbs. Peter laughing for some reason. I hope they knock each other out. Why, bro? Draw. I want to draw. He got AR. But he's choosing Alexis Rocha, the OG Bumpy. AR again, just to be safe. Don't put that shit on me. Don't put Blair the Fleur on me, dog. I got you. Bumpy laughing again. I got neither one of these, man. You got to pick somebody A17. Come on, dog. Oh, double knockout or draw. You win some big money. You win some big money, dog. Alexis Rocha says AJ64. He can box, but can he fight? Okay. Don Dada says, as much as I hate to admit, woo, by decision. All right. I think Cobb's going to be eating some uppercuts, says AJ64. Rax Mew said, he said, I hope they knock each other out. Yeah, they said that shit. That shit crazy. Batman, what's up, bro? Who you got in this fight, man?
Man, I'm doing like the Mexicans do, man. I'm going for the black fighter and Blair the Fleur, but you know, textbook. It looked like which kind the better fighter, man. It looked like Lex the better fighter to me, man.
Man, I hate that you get to do that shit because you ain't got no record on the line and shit, bro. I can't be doing that shit.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody gonna care. I got my record on the line, bro. This man talking about I'm just gonna go for him because he black. But come on, dog.
yeah, I mean, you know, is I mean, I ain't racist or nothing, but
Nah,
it's
you
black.
go for your own
Yeah,
shit.
I go for my own.
K-Rod
You
was
know?
just up here. K-Rod picked every Puerto Rican. And you knew who he was picking because he Puerto Rican shit. You supposed to do that shit.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't no wrong.
I'm going with Blair the Flair, but man, Leslie Clark look like a better fighter than me right now, man. You know, like I'm going like Rob
shit.
Garcia was doing the tanking what's his name? Leo fight.
Leo?
Yeah,
Tanking
man.
Leo? Was it Tanking Leo? Yeah. I remember that shit.
He said I'm going for Leo, but man, you know, man, Tank's a beast.
Yo, he did say that bullshit, bro. He did say that shit. All right, so Batman got Blair the Flair Cobbs. Right side? Will you end up on the wrong side?
Probably. Bro, I hope Blair the Flair Cobb get his ass knocked out, bro.
What do you think is gonna happen? What are you picking? What is your official pick for the fight?
I hate triangle theory. I hate triangle theory in the sport of boxing, right? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm picking Cobb to win the fucking fight. I don't want the man to win the fight, but I think he has a good chance to win the fight. Man, his style, bro. I watched this man fight. His style is so. I don't know how to describe this shit, bro.
I'm laughing at 817. I ain't laughing at you, bro. I'm laughing at 817. Come on, dog.
Hey, man, salute 817, man. Hey, 817, he was ready to put them goddamn gloves on, though. So
yeah, he a real one, bro. Shit.
Man, this some
real.
I hope Blair Cobb get his ass knocked out, bro, just to be honest. But just because I hope he get his ass knocked out, I'm going for it, bro. I'm picking Rocha in the fight just because I hope Flair get his ass knocked out. This is a completely biased opinion. This shit ain't got nothing to do with boxing. I just don't like the way this man come out talking shit. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I just don't think he can back the shit that he talk. I don't think he can back it.
I like it. Talk your shit.
Bro, no.
We gotta love that. It gives us content, bro.
No.
Talk your shit.
It's not that I don't like it. I just don't think the people he talking shit to, he can't back that shit. If he get in the ring with Bud Crawford, he get in the ring with Errol Spence, Boot, he gonna get his ass drugged. I think Keith Thurman.
He been in the ring with Boots. He got knocked out the ring.
Bro, the man left. He didn't even want to fight no more.
Knocked out the ring. He ran out the ring. Long story short, he got head beat up already by Boots.
Yeah, man. I hope the man get the shit beat out of him, but hey, he might win. He might win, and I'm going strictly off of emotion. And off of, the man talked so much shit, and he ain't never backed a lick of his shit up yet. Maybe he'll start to back it up, and then, you know, I may be like, hey, he a hell of a fighter, but I don't see it happening. And, I'm going with Rocha in the fight, man.
Yeah, I got you. Listen, I think he great. You know what I'm saying? The shit talking and shit. Like I like, and even though, you know, Earl Spence, Dallas, Texas all day. Like I ain't, but talk your shit, bro. Like if like that shit fun to me, it's good for boxing. We need more characters and shit, not less. And like if I'm gonna sit in here in one breath and I'm gonna say, look, bro, Terrence Crawford need to talk more, bro. He don't talk enough shit to me. I need him to talk more. Then I like when somebody come along that's the polar opposite of that shit. Shit, I mean, hey, do you, bro? Talk your shit. Just be ready to back that shit up. Cause what you could have on your hands, you've been talking all this shit, bro. You have to win tomorrow night, bro. You done put a lot of pressure on yourself to get this W. Okay, the stars done align for you. You know, we don't wish nothing bad on fighters like Virgil Ortiz and no shit like that. But the shit done align for you. Been talking all this shit, and then whoop, now you in the main event. Bro, you better not go in this hole and get your ass whipped, bro. You go in this bitch and you get your ass whipped, bro. Y'all know people is gonna be going hard on this dude, bro. he gonna go hard on this dude. So shit, talk your shit. That's my thoughts on that. But as far as this fight, Alexis Rocha is actually the favorite. Okay, he's a minus 210 favorite, a plus 250 to get the knockout. Okay, Blair Cobbs is plus 170 as the underdog, plus 550 to get the knockout. Minus 200, you know what I'm saying, for the fight to go to distance. It's gonna be a 10-round welterweight fight. Alexis Rocha is 24 years old, 5'10", 70-inch reach, southpaw fighter, fighting out of Cali, 18 wins, 1 loss, 12 wins by way of knockout. Blair Cobbs, 32 years old, southpaw, 5'10", fighting out of Philly, 15 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 10 wins by way of knockout. Okay, Batman going with Blair the Fleur. Right side, you going with Rocha. Do anybody want to change their pick before I go? Anybody want to change their pick?
I'm only picking Blair the Fleur because he part of my race.
Okay. Right side, you sticking with Rocha.
I'm only picking Rocha because I want Blair the Fleur to get the shit beat out of him. So it's a purely biased opinion, just to be quite honest.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Hold up, knockout. Before,
okay,
I'm only going with Blair the Fleur because he's part of my race. If you put money on this, I will put my money on Rocha.
Batman, you can't do that, Batman. You can't do that.
That man there just did the greatest hedging of his pick of all times, bro. Hey, I'm picking him, but if you want to win, pick this guy over here. What the fuck?
Come on, dog. Long way back, man. That's what I do. That's what I do.
That boy is silly as hell, bro. All right, man. Look, so Blair the Fleur, man, fighting style. This man aggressive as shit. All right. And he a southpaw fighter, man. He trying his damnedest to land that lead left hand. He don't care if he landed to the body. He don't care if he landed up top. He want to land his lead left hand. That's his best punch to me. I think he got a pretty good right hook, but I like his lead left hand a lot. His jab though, his right, bro, how do I explain this? So when I say a one-sided fighter, right? Like his right hook is okay, but his jab is trash to me, Blair Cobbs. His jab is trash. He pumped that shit out. Like, and it ain't really like he ain't trying to aim it. It ain't no power jab. It ain't an up jab that's solid. It's just really because he want to land that left hand so bad. But he athletic, bro. He explosive and he athletic, so he can catch you with some shit you don't see because he is quick. His inside game, that shit non-existent to me, bro. When he get inside, them hooks start to flopping. He don't turn them hoes over. They literally go like this. I got some feedback from somebody, bro. Excuse me, man. And so his inside game, the uppercuts on the inside, I don't really see a lot of. No sustained body. He's good with that left hand from mid-range, right? From mid-range and long range because he's explosive and he can jump in with it, but he don't set it up off his jab well. He throws it better as a lead, right? Bro, he got good power too for the level that he is fought at. Okay, I'm gonna give him that. I am, like right side said, I don't care about the shit talking. I like it, to be quite honest with y'all. But where it does come into play is focus, the word focus. Because now all the focus is on you from fight fans that you've been talking all this shit to, right? And fighters that you've been talking all this shit to. Now the focus is all on you. Because your card, it started after the top rank card. I got something in my throat, bro. Hey, who in there? Can you bring me a bottle of water? Thank you. So all the attention gonna be on you if you Blair the Fleur Cobbs. All of it. And guys are gonna mess with you if you lose. Y'all excuse me for a minute. Damn, someone went down the wrong pipe. All right, I'm back. All the attention gonna be on you, bro. So you have to go in there and you gotta show up and show out. Thanks. Appreciate you. Alexis Rocha. Listen, man, his defense is tight. He got a nice straight left hand. He's a pressure fighter with a very good body puncher. He can fight on the inside really well. He got a nice right hook. After losing to Rashidi Ellis, he done bounced back. And he done beat up. The last fighter that he fought that he stopped in the 9th round, the dude didn't win a round off of him, bro. He beat him up badly, like very, very badly. And then he stopped the guy before that too. Yeah, dang father, he got me out here tripping, bro. Let me tell y'all something. These odds, they too goddamn close to me. Kwame, what up, bro? Loyal to the game boxing in the building. They too damn close to me. I think Alexis Rocha is going to beat the shit out of Blair Cobbs. He's just a better fighter than me, bro. He just better. Blair Cobbs is more athletic. That's cool. You can have all that athleticism, but this dude is better fighting on the inside. He got a better jab. He got a better body attack. His defense is way tighter and way more textbook. He is southpaw too, so all them southpaw advantages, landing that straight left against orthodox fighters, that shit don't work between two southpaws like that. His right hook, his whole right side, anything he do with his right hand is better than what Blair Cobbs do with his right hand. And he got an 8-year age advantage. He's 24, Blair Cobbs 32. And let me ask you this. Golden Boy Promotions. Golden Boy Promotions.
Politics player.
Who y'all think they want to win this fight if the fight close? I'm just asking, bro. What has Golden Boy done to show you that they're gonna promote a flamboyant brother? Let's just call it what it is. Who they promoting like that? I see Jaime Munguia over there, right? I saw
Garcia.
Canelo over there. I see Ryan Garcia. I see Zerto. What's their brand? You know, who was they shit founded off of? Who is the Golden Boy? His name Oscar De La Hoya. Who they like to promote? So Blair Cobbs, this shit is set up. I'm telling y'all right now, this is set up. I believe Blair Cobbs probably need a knockout. It's Friday. The fight ain't even started yet. Now, I think he need a knockout to win this fight. And then let me check something, because I didn't even check this. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Just want to check. Got a sneaky suspicion. Want to check on it. Blair Cobbs from Philly. Alexis Rocha, he from Cali. And the fight is in Los Angeles. Okay.
Home cooking all day.
Okay. So Alexis Rocha, I think he the better fighter. I think he could just beat the shit out of Blair Cobbs on neutral ground, right? But I think he the better fighter. They fighting in LA. Rocha is from Cali. And Golden Boy has a history of Alexis Rocha look a lot more like the type of fighter that they typically like to promote. Don't gotta say Blair Cobb a B-hop fighter. That's cool. But I'm just telling you that the writing is on the wall, and I think Alexis Rocha may not even need all of this shit, but it's a lot of shit in his favor, bro. It's a lot of shit in his favor. I got Alexis Rocha beating up Blair Cobb to a unanimous decision. I think Blair Cobb, he done talked enough shit. I'm going to say that he go the opposite way of Chris Colbert, and he stands up like, damn, I done talked all this shit. I got to at least go out on my shield. But don't be surprised at a late stoppage. Don't be surprised at a late stoppage. Alexis Rocha, that body work and shit, that superior technical ability, yeah. Yeah, I got Alexis Rocha. Salute to my brother AJ64. He says, you got bars on Fleur? Man, I don't care. Let me tell you right this. He can't win with that hair. He going to get knocked all around. Yes, he going down. Alexis Rocha going to bounce his head off the ground. Straight up. Appreciate that $5, AJ. Shit's going down, man. I got Alexis Rocha, man.
Facts.
Well, I mean, shit. What else y'all want me to say, bro? Like, I don't know what else we really need to talk about. Batman, listen, man. I know you want to ride with Blair Cobb, bro. Don't do it. All y'all that roll with Blair Cobb, you can pick your shit right now. Okay, Ryan Hogg, you can change your shit. It's not gonna go well for him, bro. It's not gonna go well for him. Batman, you want to change your pick, bro? You can change your pick, bro. You want to change your pick? You can change your pick. I'll let you change it, Bat. Only one time, bro. You on mute, Bat. I can't hear you. Maybe he dipped out for a minute. But right side, man, that's all I got. We about close to 1 a.m. Yeah, bro, I'm like Hove off the dome, St. Louis. I can just, we just rap, It's just putting words together, coming back with something. St. Louis, this is what we do. Dang father say he rolling with Blair. Okay. All right, bro, ignore me. Y'all just want to ignore. I put in all this hard work and shit, all this studying, and y'all ignore, brother. That shit ain't right, bro. That shit ain't right. How y'all gonna ignore me? Right side, man. Go ahead and give your last words, man. Let's wrap this shit up, man. I know people got to go to sleep and get up because the sunny air was in the motherfucker tomorrow, bro. That shit start early. Can you hear me? Or am I good? Because I went out for a minute.
No, you good, KO. You can hear me?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Go ahead and get your last boy said Dylon. Yeah, 817. Bruh. We be doing shit over here, man. But go ahead, bro. Give your last words. Let everybody know where to find you. All that good shit, man.
Hey, man, much love to you, KO, man. You got a fantastic show as always. Putting out predictions that most people, they ain't going to put their name on. And much respect for you putting your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the panel today. Batman, he probably done fell asleep on us. He on the East Coast like I am. So it's damn near 2 o'clock. I ain't mad at him. So, but man, salute, man. And y'all find me, man, at W_right_side on YouTube, man. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't been able to look at some of this shit because of some of the cowboy bullshit that's been going on. And yeah, I keep my nose in that nonsense as well. I don't know why, but I do. And so, and yeah, like Dave's father said, man, Devin Haney over everybody at 140, bro. That'll wake Batman up. Devin Haney over everybody at 140.
My shit, my damn internet tried to go out because you started talking that bullshit.
And we gonna watch it happen. Y'all gonna put some respect on that young brother name because at 23 years old, man, I don't understand why y'all don't like to see that man do what he do, but it is what it is. KO, salute to you. Anytime you rocking, you know I'm rocking with you, man. Just because I support the content. I love what you got going on. And hey, man, we'll do it again next week.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. Y'all be sure to smash the like button on your way out. Thank you to everybody that donated in the super chat. Let me make sure I ain't got no make sure I don't have no cash apps, man. I don't want to miss nobody. Oh, I think I did. See, so let me catch y'all on the way out, man. And if you do that, y'all be sure to let me know because sometimes I don't see it coming. Salute to my brother, the Skywalker, Timothy Muse, with that $10 in the cash app. I appreciate you, Tim. Thank you for coming through and showing love. But Michael James, William, 817 Boxing B, Dank Father, Barbarian King, Who Israel, K Savoy, St. Louis Mix, AJ, LAC Music, Not Me, Dundada, Zenith 360, everybody, Las Vegas Leon, everybody that came through, man, show love, showed up and showed out, man. I appreciate y'all. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here for the first time, man, we do these predictions every single week, usually Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, but we had some busy spring break stuff going on, but we still have to make sure we drop through and get y'all this content, man. And then also live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Then you catch me live with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate everybody from the bottom of my heart, man, that came through and rocked out with your boy. Y'all go get some sleep. And when you wake up tomorrow, make sure you do one thing and one thing only. Watch boxing because it helped the sport grow. I appreciate y'all, man. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.